You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another weekend Crafty Nights here at Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to my channel, I am Mommy Lala. Indeed, this day has been a super duper wonderful day for the crafting community. We started the day with an awesome event from Paper Stock Festivals, which started at 1 and ended about 3. For those who were not able to join us in the live, don't you worry, because you can always watch that event, which was the main guest was Janu Sate. She showed us how to actually create this amazing mixed media tags. All right, so with molds. So all you need to do is to join Paper Stock Festivals. It's a free page, Facebook page, right? So you just need to join and you'll be able to see the many amazing classes, free at that, okay, that you can watch on replay. And then after that, we had My Little Attic Studio special, very, very special Crafty Saturdays, because we're celebrating this August also its owner, Nenet Samson Madero's birthday. Everybody got a prize, right? It's supposed to be just maybe half will be getting a prize, but that's how Nenet is, right? She's super awesome, super generous. She didn't want anybody to leave home or to leave or end the stream without getting anything. We already got an amazing class from Daniel Flororita, one of Nenet's awesome design team member. Again, if you missed that one on live, you can always head on to My Little Attic Studios YouTube channel. All right, it's already there. Okay. So again, don't forget, My Little Attic's Crafty Saturdays is every last Saturday of the month. So see you back then. I'm the moderator for YouTube on, or rather in September. All right, so for tonight, feel free to join us, guys, on the chat. Put a Q before each question so we can easily see it. Comment away and join us as we do our crafting. So for Team Bahay, all you need to do is to take a photo of your finished, okay, Christmas card or Christmas project for tonight. Again, I know that we've been crafting, like watching crafting videos for the whole day. So tonight is just a really relaxed, chill time for all of us. Bring along your kids with you because this is going to be a super basic event for everybody. Anyone can do this tonight. All right. So, but before we head on to the crafting, oh, don't forget to put or to send your submissions, by the way, to Mommy Guide Inc.'s Discord server. If you're not yet part of that, just give me or send me a message on Mommy Guide Inc.'s Facebook page and I will send you the link. All right, but before we head on to that, I know you saw my thumbnail. I have somebody very special with us tonight. You've always seen him in the chat, and I mention him oftentimes because he's a very good friend and dear friend of mine in the international community. He is not a crafter, but I do wish that he would become a crafter, right? Just like us. Okay, hopefully we can turn him into a crafter pretty soon, right? So he is joining us tonight and he will actually be crafting. But before we do that, okay, so I know that you guys are probably interested to get to know more about this person. All right, so the guy in the thumbnail is Markus Schaub. All right, so he is actually a content creator friend of mine. We met each other in Lida, that's live every day, in April in 2021. So that was last year. And he has been supporting me, not just me, but everybody else we have met in Lida in their content creation journey, and we would learn more about it when we talk to him. All right, so without further ado, let's welcome second time actually, guys, second time on Mommy Guide Inc., Markus. Hi, Markus.
Hi, Lala! Yay!
All
You see,
right.
you're making a crafter of me.
Right.
I already have supplies.
Yes, I told everybody, especially in my description, it's my dream to actually turn Markus into a crafter, right? Yeah, so
Yeah,
actually, guys, yeah, thank you, Markus. This is Markus' second time here on Mommy Guiding. The first time was in December 22, 2021. So if you missed that, I put the link to that video. He was here with Stephanie last December, and
yes.
he actually tried to he did. He was able to do it. It was a success. All right. So but this time around we have him as a guest solo. All right. So okay, so everybody, I know that you want to say hi to okay, Markus. Okay, let's see who is here. Joyce the Explorer. Hello, good evening from Super Floop. Whimsical thoughts. Good evening, Mommy Lala. Please explain or describe overlays. Yes, I will later on. I'm actually new to concept as well, Miss Wims. All right, don't worry, everybody. We will. Jason, thank you so much. Jam Pack Crafty Saturday. Indeed, indeed. You bet, Miss Wims. There you go. And Markus is also in the chat. Oh, how's
Yeah.
that?
Wow,
Celebrates
I'm
11
almost a
months of
year on your member.
membership. Woo! Yes, Markus has been
Yay.
always been there since the beginning, guys. So who is the guest today? Do you know him? And Crafty Mama Diaries. Hello, sis Helen. Good morning to you from the US. Yes. Yes, Helen, this is Markus, my dear friend. There you go. Hi, sis Lala and Markus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so everybody's just saying hi to everybody. Tamsak Dan, thank you so much po. All right, so now we continue on with talking to Markus. Markus, have you had sleep?
Yeah, I did in the morning.
All right. So guys, we always ask that to Markus because, as you know, as I said, he is such a good supporter to everybody. So no matter who is live, he will try to be there, right? But he doesn't live
Yeah.
in the Philippines or in the US. He lives in Europe. So he has a different time zone, and yet he is always there. So we always say, Markus, have you slept? So
Yeah, I could say the same thing about you, Lala. So,
all right. So okay. So Markus, maybe you can tell them first more about your channel. What's your channel about? When's your schedule? Things like that.
yeah, so my channel, I'm still figuring out what it's exactly about, but I do interviews with content creators. Lala was already there 2 or 3 times, I think, and I really like to meet different people and talk with them about their journeys. And then sometimes I forget to actually book a guest, and then I just go on and talk by myself. And I also used to run the peer group there, but that's under construction now. I'm not sure where we're going with that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm just figuring everything out, but it's a lot of fun.
All right. Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah,
So as you
me
can
too.
see, so Marcus, just like me, we both actually started more or less at the same time. I was just like ahead, a few months. But our journey, one thing that Marcus and I learned is you don't need to be an expert at this to start. Right, Marcus?
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Um, I think if you're waiting till until you're ready to start going live, you probably never start, and so you have to do some preparation, and at one point you just have to decide to do it. I just announced the date and time, and then I had to do it, and it works. Just go and keep doing it. Yeah.
All right. So that's a great advice to everybody there in the chat in our community. There's so many talented people here in the chat right now, Marcus, but some of them, many of them are actually still hesitant to actually become a content creator because of the fear that they are not ready for it. So Marcus
Yeah.
and I are actually perfect examples of people who weren't really ready, but we just, started moving forward. So actually guys, I would like to invite you also next week for Marcus's first year anniversary as a content
Yay!
creator. Yahoo! So
Exactly.
Marcus, maybe you want to invite them first and then we'll do it again later. What time and when is this live stream gonna be?
Okay. I hope you have the Philippine times for that. So it will be this Friday, September 2nd at 1 p.m. Pacific time,
All right.
and that would be 10 p.m. Switzerland. And
Okay. So for Philippine time, I take over. All right. So guys, it's going to be okay. That's Friday. Okay. So it's Friday, right,
oh,
Marcus?
for you it would be Saturday, I
Yes.
think.
For
Then
us,
yeah,
it's Saturday, 4 a.m.
yeah. Ooh.
Yes. So for those
Okay.
who are actually early, people who wake up early, or for those who
If
work
someone
for
falls out of the bed, then just join me.
or for those who actually work for BPO, we have a lot of content
Okay.
creators who actually work, the night shift. Maybe you
Okay.
can also join us at 4 a.m. Philippine time Saturday. It's gonna be Marcus's first anniversary. We will have a
Yeah.
lot of activities, including some games, guys. So I know our community, we love games, right? So
Yeah.
head on to Marcus's show. Of course, where will you go? Okay, this is Marcus' channel. Okay, it's Markus Schaub. That's his name. Yes, and that's what the avatar looks like. So there you go. That's his channel. So you're supposed to go there, and if you are not yet subscribed, well, go ahead and subscribe. And also, he is on Twitter. Twitter, the Markus Schaub. All right. So going back, okay. So for tonight, Marcus, okay. So now that we know that you are a content creator, okay, and that your topic right now mostly interviews, okay. And there was
Yes.
a time, guys, that a lot of us who are part of Marcus's community, we were all struggling in one way or the other with growing our channel. So Marcos thought of doing what we call now the live streaming peer group project, or LLPGP. So maybe Marcos, you would want to talk more about how
Yeah.
this group started. Although we're still now deliberating on where and how it's gonna
Yeah.
move on for the next couple of months. But then how it started, Marcos.
Yeah. I think first of all, it really needs a different name, a better name, because I can't say it myself, the live stream peer group project. It's
It's so
so
long.
complicated to say. And yeah, the idea was I thought I would like to have people, like-minded content creators, to talk about things and to help each other. And peer group is because we don't have experts. We're all just starting, but we're helping each other. And then the second part of the idea was, oh, we could actually live stream that process at the same time. And so we did that with Zoom and on YouTube, and we did that for quite a while, and we had yeah, pretty regular people showing up. And then I was but it was at my usual time slot where I did the interviews, and I really missed doing them.
Mm-mm.
And another thing was, I thought we're trying to reach two goals at the same time. So we're trying to do the peer group thing and also streaming to an audience, and somehow that didn't match. And then I figured, okay, we could take the group of YouTube and into Discord, and we did that. But then I have almost no one showing up there, and I think I really have to overthink that, because Discord is a really, really good platform for community, but the bad thing is people are very reluctant to join there because they don't know how it works, and they don't want to learn another thing. So I thought maybe I need to make a Facebook group after all. I really don't like to, but I think it would maybe work better. Yeah.
All right. So there you go, guys. So that's what live streaming peer group program. Of course, it's in the process of being made better. Okay. So I was a part of that. And I am very proud to say that because of that, Marcus, I actually learned how to edit videos.
Yes.
Because my problem coming into the peer group, okay, it's an accountability group, guys. So we took turns. Okay, what's your issue? How can we help you? They give suggestions. We give each other, suggestions, tough love sometimes if needed. And so I was able to actually do weekly edited videos until it stopped. When it stopped, I
Okay.
stopped as well. But because that's why I see that accountability, being an accountability group is very important. Because when we didn't meet consistently anymore, I wasn't I wasn't doing consistent content as well.
Okay.
Right? So I think really
So I have to bring it back. Yeah.
being a part of an accountability group is really really fun.
Yeah.
I started with, I know, guys, you've watched it. It's like super super bad shorts. It's like I couldn't even let myself watch it. It's that how bad it was. The audio was so bad, the editing was so bad, but for some weird reason it actually did get views, right? And then from then on, I started to try different platforms as well. So they said, okay, if this is too hard for you, why don't you use this, or why don't you do this and that? So everybody was very very helpful. So we used to do that on Marcus's channel every week, like Marcus. Okay, but because of
Yeah.
that, he wasn't able to do anymore his interviews, and we really miss his interviews. So moving forward, Marcus, when this reopens, and I hope that we really continue this one. Okay, so who can
Yeah, sure.
actually join?
So I would say everyone who is a content creator and would like to participate. I see no reason why you couldn't join. And yeah, and I really need to bring it back, because yeah, I just heard Lala stopped the edited videos, and if I bring it back, they will come back. So I owe it to all of you who want to watch those to to reopen the doors. And
So
yeah,
true. Really, Marcus, I stopped doing videos when we stopped meeting. So that's how I am. I really
okay,
need somebody to really, I'm a
okay,
hard worker, but sometimes I do need somebody to, come on, Dal. You can do
Yeah.
this. Go. Right. So I really
So
miss it. But
we'll
then
bring it back.
again,
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find a way to actually, revive this. So guys, are you interested in joining? All right. So we'll wait whether Marcus is going to open that on Facebook or continue it on Discord. So best is to actually follow him on YouTube. All right. Again,
Oh
that's
yeah,
every.
I will make a video how to join. Yeah, then that's
Oh,
I
there you
think
go.
that's the
Oh,
easiest way. And
yeah.
then if you're subscribed, if you're interested in that, then I'll make the video how to join the group and what's it about, and then you can come in. So everybody watching here right now, if you're a friend of Lala, you're a friend of mine, and you're more than welcome to join.
Actually. And do you know, Marcus, that as an offshoot of being part of the live streaming peer group project, I was able to collaborate with Crafty Mama Diaries in the chat right now. She's a big
So
content creator,
great.
craft content creator in the US. She invited me and Tina One Kenobi to actually do a collaboration. We needed to do a craft room tour. And I
Wow,
was like,
so cool.
how can I do the editing? Tina, I don't know how to do this. She said, you can do it. You've been doing it for several weeks. So I
Yes.
did. I tried. And Marcus, to date, that video keeps on going up. It's 45 minutes long.
So great.
It's now at 1,300 views. So normally I get
Oh,
just hundreds and hundreds of views, or maybe not even 100, but that video has been constantly going up and then moving up. So if not for our group, I would not have been able to join and accept the invitation from Crafty Mama Diaries. And Crafty Mama Diaries, thank you so much, Ms. Helen, for inviting me to do that, because it's actually number one according to my analytics amongst all my content. Right. So I have to
that's
thank
fantastic.
Marcus
Yeah.
and the whole LLPGP group and Crafty Mama Diaries. And of course, Tina, for helping me. Okay, Lala, you can do this. You have 30 minutes. You have 45
Give just a little push. I think that's
Exactly.
what we need to do for each other, is give each other a notch here and there, because
Exactly.
you have to do the actual work yourself. But sometimes if someone just gives you the encouragement and a little push, and then you're able to do it, because sometimes it's just hard to do it, and that helps. And Laura, with hearing all of this, I really need to bring the group back, because that's exactly the idea behind this. Is we don't have an expert who teaches you, but we can really help each other. And
Yes,
yeah,
I
I
took
think that's
every,
great.
advice that you guys give, what Adam said,
Okay.
you said, Einar, Anna, who else was always there? Wit was there sometimes. Of course, Victor, everybody, right? Even the people in the chat. I truly
Yeah.
appreciate it. Okay, so okay, let's go back to the chat. It's blowing up. Sorry, guys. All right. Jason, super chat. Thank you so much, Jason. You will definitely be a crafter soon, Marcus.
Yeah,
That's his
I
message.
already can do cutout.
Oh, see, he did fussy cut that just a few minutes before we started, guys. All right, so he's on his way. And we have Anna. Anna, good morning. Hello, Marcus from Wims. And Crafty and me. Hi, Judy. Good evening and good morning. Actually, it's good afternoon for Marcus, but for some, it's good morning indeed. Okay. Thank you so much for the membership, Marcus and Miss Wims. And hello to everyone from Superfloop. Hi, Whimsical Thoughts, Crafty in Me. And we have you, Demand. This is Wit. Hi, Wit. Hi to
Wait.
Lala, Marcus, and everyone. Thanks for dropping by, Wit. Good morning to you. Happy first anniversary, Marcus. Yay. Yes, Jason. I know, Jason, that you are awake at 4 a.m. So if you are available on Friday, because he works in the morning, right? He's US based, his company.
Yeah,
So
it will be
maybe we can.
Saturday for him.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, he's in the US. Oh yeah, then it's
No, he's
Friday.
here, but he's
Oh,
time. Yes, works.
okay.
Yes.
If it's in the Philippines, then it will be Saturday.
Yes, but he's
Saturday.
awake that
Yeah.
time. So hopefully,
Yeah,
Jason,
sure.
we can see you in the chat, right? And Whimsical Thought saying hi to Crafty Mama Diaries. Hi, you. All right. So I need to figure out my time. Indeed, Anna. Marlene W. Hi, everyone. Hello from our ECAM community. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Woohoo! So much fun. Indeed, indeed. And of course, everybody saying hi to everybody. Prince Ria Vlogs, mega love shout out. That's awesome, Marcus. When we help one another, it's always a win win win. Right? Not just win win, win win win. All right. Thank you so much,
Exactly.
Marlene. Yes. I think because Discord is used mostly in the gaming community.
Yeah.
Marcus, do you know that Crafty Mama is also a gamer?
I do know that you have a game. Oh no, I meant I
Gamer.
knew that you
She
have a
has a
Discord.
Discord and a
Okay.
Twitch.
Whoa, a Twitch. Okay, so we need to
Yes.
find that. Yeah.
Yes. When
Okay.
you see her crafting, her chair is a gamer's chair.
Oh, nice.
She is super cool. We love her. I remember struggling with Discord for a while too. Yes, more.
Yeah.
I struggled with Discord. Marcus would know. I would message Marcus, what is a
Yeah.
channel? Where do I find this and that? How do I click this and that? I was super lost.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of trying to find ways and means to learn. We brought in Austin. Right? So now most of our communities now, Marcus, we all have Discord channels.
Yeah.
Craft, Create,
Yeah,
and
and
Swap
it's
Club.
so much better than Facebook, but I guess if I want to reach the people, I have to go where they are. So can't be
Exactly,
helped.
exactly.
Yeah.
So although we struggled with it, all right. So even Notion, before we didn't even know Notion. So we brought in Jay Smith, and we've been having a regular sessions with him every 3 months. Now everybody's in Notion. You're using Notion, right, Marcus? You received a Notion file from
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, I saw it. It was pretty professional looking, and you.
right. So
Yeah, I really can learn there from you because my interviews, I send the messages and then I think, okay, now I have to send the link and we do that. And with you, it's all really professional and well prepared. You get the proper calendar invite, you get the Notion site, and it's all really, I can learn there from you.
again, all these things I learned from everybody else, right? So
Yeah.
collaborating with people. So it has truly been an amazing, amazing journey. And I always cascade it to our community. So now everybody knows Notion. Everybody knows whatever I know, they already know, right? So it's an awesome, awesome community that we have here. All right.
Absolutely.
And Crafty Mama says, I think because Discord, okay, I already read that. Sorry. Okay, hold on. And Wit, I struggled with Discord, but now I think Wit is also okay with Discord, right? Sprinkle with cards. Hello, hello. Guys, okay, this is another friend of ours. You might want to check out his channel. He is into sports. I think car racing. Is it car or is it motorcycle racing, Marcus?
I
Okay,
don't
maybe
know.
maybe
Racing,
Wit, you
okay.
can put it in the chat what kind of content you have so that they can, check you out as well. Sprinkle with cards. Hello, hello. It's great to have a good support system. Yes, Helen, absolutely. Yep, Discord, a little scary for me. Anna, not just a little scary for me before, super duper scary for me. Right when we had expand your reach and it was all Discord, it's
Yeah.
like, Marcus, I cannot understand what they are trying to do. I was like
Yeah,
messaging Marcus.
yeah, but it's just because it's new for someone, and I struggled at the beginning. But once you get it, it's so easy and straightforward. But I mean, we had to learn everything the first time. We used to have to learn how to use a computer mouse, and now it's second nature. And yeah, Discord is hard for start, but once you know it, and I'm sure Lala, for you now, it's all really easy peasy because it's really not difficult. But when it's new, you don't understand the concept behind it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's just a matter of, starting. Okay,
Yeah.
sweetheart, my son, baby, too loud. Okay, he's playing. And he's talking to himself also. All right. So Anna saying, I'm a proud member and Marcus has been a great support for me. Yes, Anna is part of that group, that
Yes.
accountability group. So hi, Anna. And she also has made changes to her channel and to her business because of the group that we were in. So everybody, somehow we were able to really tweak what we had to make it even better. Victor, okay, Discord has its place, just not in my Victor. You can do it, Sis Lala. Thank you, Helen. A Facebook group seems a good idea. Maybe for starters, because really,
Yeah.
not what happened to my earphones. It fell.
Oh,
All right. So, yes, I had some questions last week and I wish I could ask. Okay. So maybe we can. Okay, so amazing. My pleasure, sis. Yes, thank you, sis Helen, for inviting me. I would never have done that if you didn't invite me. I was really pressed for time. We were supposed to do, it's like a blog hop of some sort, Marcus. So when it's at
okay.
like 6 p.m., we will all upload our videos and then people will hop on from different channel. My channel, Crafty Mama Daya's channel, everybody who was part of the blog hop. And at
Oh,
8
that's a
o'clock,
great
I was
idea.
still editing.
Okay.
So I uploaded mine at night. I really couldn't do it because at 6 o'clock, I was trying to render and it crashed. So I had to
Mhm.
do it in another. So I was like crying.
Oh
But
no.
then I had it, finally uploaded at 9. So
And
I was
then
the
it
last one
worked,
to
and
upload.
yeah,
But, it worked now. It's
yeah,
1,300.
so cool.
Yes. There. Wow, that's a great thing. Yes, it's more the more you keep doing it, the more it becomes second nature. Absolutely. Just like
Yes.
Helen, just like what Marcus said. Before you know it, you will be an editing pro. Hmm. Hmm. That one we'll see. That's true, Marcus. Oftentimes, we just need a little push in the right direction from Superfloop. I cannot put up your comment. There you go. And Nenet, my little attic studio. Hello, dear Nenet.
Hello.
Congratulations. And again, belated happy birthday. That was a super awesome, stream this afternoon. Everybody went away with smiles and happy faces. Thank you so much, Nenet, for an awesome afternoon. Again, she does crafty Saturdays every last Saturday of every month. And I'm the one moderating on YouTube. So I'll see you there in the chat. All right. So, yep, the push from Anna. Just got home from an errand in time for crafting with Mommy Guide. Yes, thank you, Miss Wims. There you go. What is Team Bahay project? Create any Christmas project. Okay, it's best maybe for you guys, for those who are seasoned crafters, this is easy peasy. Maybe you want to let your kids or just let your hair down today because it's super easy. So you can probably have tons of submissions for tonight. All right. So just any craft project. If you have overlays, that's double the submission because our topic is overlays. All right. There you go. I'm also so confused when it comes to Discord. It's okay, Net. Join the club. There's so many. Okay. But maybe Marcus will actually
Yeah.
be part of his content maybe in the future, how to unpack Discord. It's like maybe Marcus something like a
Yeah.
dummy, Discord for dummies.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
I
you
have
can
to
have
do that.
several sessions or videos upload on that one.
Yeah.
All right, because Marcus is very techy. All right. Hi, Miss Net.
Yeah.
Thank you for today from Zell. I've never heard of Notion until Lala. Oh, thank you, Helen. Hi, Zell. You're most welcome. Just wanted to drop by and say hello to Lala and Marcus. Nice to see you outside of Lida. Yes, thank you so much, Net, for dropping by. Oh, there you go. NASCAR and hockey. All right. So that is Wit's channel. So if your husbands, your sons, you yourselves are interested in that, hop on to Udemy. He does live streams every week consistently. All right. Yes, Mommy Lala is super host, so organized. Thank you, Anna. Yes, learn it and educate our audience. I'm not a super fan of Facebook. I know,
Yeah.
but for me, guys, Facebook is the only thing that I know. Until now, my Instagram, Marcos, is inexistent. Nothing. I just
Yeah,
have an
Instagram, I just have a user and I watch things. I didn't do anything
exactly.
there.
That's the same
Yeah.
thing for me.
Yeah.
All right. So say everybody saying hi and thank you also to you, Net. So sorry for extending, Lala. Oh, no worries, Nanette. The minute we ended, I went in. Marcus was coming in. So it's just perfectly on time. Yes. Hello, Miss Vess. Hello, everyone. All right. So, guys, I'll be back in the chat. Okay. So, yes, please, Marcus. There you go. No worries, Tita Net. I had fun. I have a thumbnail saying for dummies so funny to hear you say it. Right? Okay. So, guys, kasi when it comes to tech, The only way Mommy Lala can do it is if it has to be something like for dummies, right? Really, don't think that just because you say you where is that? Okay, you click on this. My next question is where will I find that? Right? So that's how bad I am when it comes to tech. But just try and try until you figure it out, right?
Yeah, yeah, and
Yes.
you really went in there and learned it, because look what you're doing now. You have overlays, you have switching scenes, you have guests, you have everything. So as long as someone is willing to do the work and learn it, and you're a real pro right now. And
Thank you, Marcus. I really wanted to learn it. But
yeah,
you, Victor in the chat, Sammy Superstar, everybody. It's like bringing up a child. It takes a whole village to bring up a
yeah,
child, right? So that is basically what has happened to me. Okay, without all of these amazing content creator friends and this community, I would never have been able to do what I'm doing right now. So thank you so much to everybody. All
yeah,
right.
and now you're taking that knowledge, and you spread it in your community and try to
Yes.
get all the crafters live, and so that's the
Yes.
best thing. Yeah,
That is my dream. Everybody
yeah,
in this community, everybody in the chat has their own channel now. Look, they all have YouTube channels right now. Right? So
exactly.
super happy. Yes, Marcus, make a tutorial on how to use Discord if you are over 40.
Okay.
Very specific. Thank you, Anna. Everything about Lala's live streaming is impressive. Oh, thank you, Helen. I can tell a lot of hard work goes into it. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much, Helen. All right. So now going back to my interview with Marcus. Okay. So now, Marcus, from our accountability group, because I
Yeah.
know you're gonna change the name, right? So, what are like five, things or maybe tips that you can give to those who somehow would want to do something similar to what we did? Maybe,
Yeah.
like how can if they find an accountability partner, maybe for now. Okay, so what are the tips that you can, give to them, being the head and the creator of that group, and the things that you have learned in guiding us through that
Yeah.
accountability group.
Okay, so first you just have to find like-minded people who actually want to do that with you. If you're really lucky, you find someone like Lala, because she brought in then everybody else. So I just have to find her. And yeah, then just find a time to do it regularly. And I think you can start pretty easy with not much structure. So a good form, if it's about accountability, is to say, okay, what did you do since last time? What were your successes? What were you struggling with? And then give some feedback on that. And then to talk, okay, what are your goals until our next meeting? So people are getting clear on that. Because it's really important to have a goal, else you will not reach it. And yeah, then just try to support each other, and it doesn't need a lot of moderating that. And then once you have that settled in, you could then later also do some special topics. For example, I did one stream with Lala where we talked about her journey into editing, and you can do things like that. But just find like-minded people, be supportive, and do it regularly. That would be my top tips.
All right. Thank you so much, Marcus. Again, from the bottom of my hypothalamus, because they said that the what feels is not the heart, but the hypothalamus. So from the
Okay.
bottom of my hypothalamus, I thank you, Marcus, for creating that,
Oh,
because
I thank you. It wouldn't have been possible without you, because you're supporting me as a moderator, and you filled up the group, and yeah. So
so
the
you
thanks
see, we
go
have a mutual
out.
admiration group,
Yeah,
guys. We
exactly.
support and love each other. All right, Marcus, again, thank you so much. And we will await the reopening of this accountability group. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll wait. Don't worry, guys. I will announce it. And once it's open again, then I would want to invite you and join us, right? So if you're struggling with any part of content creation, mine was video editing, others were content, others were, something else. So it doesn't have to be like the same. So that's the nice thing, right? So we all have our own journeys and our own battles, but in that group, we were able to really help each other out. And thank you so much, Marcus, for spearheading that group. And for
Sure.
several weeks, I think we went for 3 months, 2 months,
Probably, yeah.
something like that. So it was really, really fun. So thank you. And until we reopen, I hope to see you guys there. But we are not ending because this is the time, the part that we let Marcus do crafting, guys. All right. So, yes. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. All right. It's Sammy Superstar in the chat. Hey, everyone. All right. So, Marcus, are you ready? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, calling on Tina One Kenobi. All right, so we're waiting for Tina. Okay, so for some weird reason, her tech is acting up, but hopefully she can jump back right in. All right, first let's say hi to Craft Turney. Hi, Charles. No audio. Hold on, Charles. Okay, hold on, Charlene. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, there's Charlene. How are you?
Good.
All
Good
right.
evening, everyone.
All right. Good evening, Charles. All right. So let's put everybody. Okay, crafting time, Marcus. Peep. All right, ready? All right. And we're here. All right. There you go. So it's time for crafting now, guys. So the guest two is Tina. Okay, she will be hopping right back in a few minutes. Okay, we're just waiting for her. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So, Charles,
Yeah.
okay, can you message Tina?
Okay.
Thank or call her.
Yeah. Okay.
What's because she's not I hope she's okay. All right. So, okay, Marcus, as you can see, Marcus is already cutting. Okay, so what Marcus is doing is what we call, again, for the seasoned crafters, you know what this is, but for those who are guests and for the newbies, what he's doing is actually what we call fussy cutting. All right. So, cutting around the image, okay, either leaving a little bit of a white space around it, okay, so that it can actually be layered and it doesn't, it can still be recognized as a separate image, or you can actually fussy out fussy cut. Okay, exactly the image as you wish. All right. So we are now at the most exciting part, said Super Floop. Okay, hi Shirley. Again, we're just waiting for my dear friend Tina. I hope Tina is okay. All right. So Marcus is going to create a Christmas card. So Team Bahay, please create any Christmas themed project. As we said, what we're going to be doing is, okay, chat and craft with Marcus. And also, we will be doing some or using some overlays. Okay, very interesting, complex setup. I like it. Thank you, Wit. All right. So as you can see, Marcus is now cutting away some stuff. So while Marcus is preparing for his project for tonight, and so is Charlene, Craft Turney. Actually, Craft Turney is already, putting together some already. Okay, I would
This is the
want to.
overlay.
Yes, that's the overlay. Okay, I will show you exactly what that means in a little bit. Okay,
So
so
Tina is she's having trouble with tech.
oh,
Her
okay.
tech. So she can't
Na-message
log
mo
in.
siya? Nakausap mo siya?
Yeah, I spoke to her.
Okay. Hindi kasi siya nagsumasagot, pero
I
okay
know,
naman
I
siya.
know, I know. Sabi niya, ano lang, pinagpapawisan na siya dun sa tech niya.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, teens. Ano ba yan? All right, so we'll see you in a bit. So guys, all right. So Print Broker 101 cost estimation is gonna be happening pretty soon. It's on September 7, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Please, what do you call that? Save the date. All right, so save the date. Okay, so that's Print Broker 101. What is print brokering? So if you want to know more about that, go to Design Plus Indigold. You know that they are a partner store of us and they want to invite you there. This is a limited face-to-face. Oh, this is now a face-to-face seminar. So kindly book your slot now and they can only accommodate only 2 persons per company. Okay, so to register, fill up the following info that I will put in the description after, and you have to send it to Sir Dennis. All right. So again, Sir Dennis's message, we're better together. All right. So again, that's on September 7th, 9 to 3 p.m. So this is now a face-to-face event. Okay. So they were supposed to join us as well tonight, but they got busy, so they're not able to join us. But I hope that you can join us in that face-to-face event. All right. So, okay. Yes, Victor. Victor, Tina, what happened, Victor, is when Tina came in, she has audio but no video. So that's our problem. So there you go. Mona and you saying, go, go, Marcus. Look at you, Marcus. You're a pro from Anna. Indeed, right? Look at that. Okay, we can't. There you go. See how small that is and is able to fussy cut that. All right. So, what we're doing, Marcus, again, as I said, that's fussy cutting. Okay. So, I will show you some of the images that I've already fussy cut. Okay. So, this is a printed one. Okay. 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 That is been printed or already cut. Okay. So digital images. Okay, these are all from Charlene. Okay, thank you, sis Charlene. Okay. So this, okay, so we already finished fussy cutting it. Okay, but then Design Plus, okay, has an option where you can actually create your own overlays. All right, so that means what's an overlay, Mommy Lala? Okay, so an overlay is something like this. Okay, hold on, guys. We'll go back to them in a little bit. Okay, so an overlay is something like this, guys. Okay, I will showcase. All right, so do you see this one? Okay, so it's like printed on an acetate. Okay, instead of a vellum, an acetate. So you can actually absolutely see the paper behind it. So this is another one. Okay, so you see that if you put it like that, you can see the background, right? Because if you use, for example, a printed one, okay, so when you put it on top, there you don't see the back already, right? Because this is opaque, it's covered because it's paper. But an overlay, if you put it on top, you can still see the background. So can you now see the amazing possibilities with printing with overlays? You can print images, you can print words, right? Okay, so you can print anything you want. Okay, and be able to create more or even different projects with it. So that is basically what an overlay is. So for Team Bahay, if you have an overlay, then if you use this in your projects for tonight, you get double entries for every submission. Okay, and Team Bahay tonight, okay, gets a 500 peso GC from Design Plus. Okay, for your printing purposes, if you want to have something printed like this on an overlay, then you can do so. Okay, I will give you the 500 peso GC for that. All right, so something like this. All right, so imagine the many possibilities with an overlay, right? Okay, so let's go back to everybody. So how are you, Marcus? All right. Wow, Marcus
I'm
already
making
has a lot.
little stars.
Okay, so we don't need to actually cut everything. Okay, so now let's start, Marcus. Okay, so Marcus has already finished cutting some of the images, right, Marcus?
Yes, I
Okay.
have.
So let's go get your card, okay? So your solid card stocks. We call that solid card stocks. Again, our episode for tonight is really for beginners. So if you have kids or somebody in your family who doesn't know how to make basic cards, then hop on in, okay? And then later on, we'll try to level up the cards. But first, let's start with the basics. All right. So with the basics, Marcus, okay, so you know what a card normally has, like you open it up like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there are many different card sizes. Okay, so it can be like this one. This is what we call a slimline card. Okay, this is what we call a customized one. It's square, and this is a tab. What do you call it? A note card, and then we have the regular size cards, the A2 size cards. So for this, what do you have right now? You have the regular A2 cards, right, Marcus?
I,
You have
I'm
the
I'm not in inches, but yeah, it. I
yeah.
have this
Okay,
one.
it's okay. So whatever card size you have, okay. So for those in the chat, if you want to know, this card size is okay. So this first one is actually okay. So let's do this. Okay. So I don't know if you can see. All right. So this one is okay in inches, 22 inches, or in inches. I mean centimeters. In inches, it's 8.75. Okay, see there. 8.75 inches. Okay. And then it is 4.5 in height inches. Okay, 4.5. So all you need to do is to fold it. Now, Marcus, whatever size card you have there, it's fine. If you want, if it's you feel it's too big, you can still cut it into half, and then if you want, okay, you can make any kind of card size you want, Marcus. So
Yeah.
if that's
Yeah, I
okay
think
with
this one
you,
is good.
all right,
Yeah,
so we're good
perfect.
to go. All right, so once you have, this is what you call, guys, your card base. So your card base should be something like this. Okay, so a little bit, thick, maybe about at least 200 GSM above. Okay, so that it can really be sturdy because it's gonna be like holding all of your elements. Okay, so after you have that, okay, so now Marcus has the white paper. Okay, so I will start with, okay, I'll just choose a very basic card from what I have over here. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Okay. See, I have so many. I don't know which one to start with. Okay, maybe this one. Super basic. Okay. So Marcus, you have your card, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So once you have your card and then you've scored it, we call it scoring, folding the card base into half. You score it, okay, and then you fold it. Okay. So if for those, what's a scoring? It's just basically means you're folding it. So normally when we fold paper, we fold it like that, and then we use a bone folder. But if you don't have a bone folder, you can use your finger. No worries. All right, finger is okay. The side of your pen, the side of your scissors, no matter what it is. All right. Okay, so here's Tina. All right. So, okay, Victor, thank you. So, Lala's eCam. I also tried to get picture on Wishim. No flow. I was using it earlier on Zoom and it works there. But suddenly during Lala's green room, it went blank.
Hi, Tina.
Oo, did you unplug and plug back in? Naku, sana naman, hindi naman na ano yan, teens. Good. Blind guy, yes, right there live. Hello, Tina One Kenobi. Hello, Nakita Marie and Cory. Long time no here. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, hi there. I always think of overlays from the perspective of computer layouts. Yes, very similar, very similar. And they're saying hi to Ate Margie and Mama Diaries. BG for tonight, Crafties. Yes, got home. Yes, Marie, it's been a full day. I can't wait to see what Markus creates. There you go. All right. Tina, wag ka give up ha. Push lang sis. Hintayin ka namin. All right. So there you go. This is Marie's channel. Sam, can you please also put down the links to Marcus's channel, please? Thank you. All right, Marcus. So from the card, Now you choose from any of your decorations or your
Yes.
images that you have there, the things that you want to put on top.
Yeah, on
Okay.
the top side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like to decorate your card. Okay. So you can choose what you want to put on top. Okay. So again, since this is a very basic episode, so we don't want to overwhelm, Marcus. So Marcus is going to choose. Okay. So if you're going to choose the car, okay, I'll choose a car also. Hold on.
Okay.
So that I can go alongside Marcus. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let's choose something that's similar to Marcus. Okay, so I'll help Marcus with one of his first cards and then we will let him decorate the others. Okay, hold on. Where are the cars? I am looking for the cars. Okay. Because sometimes it's just okay. So this is something like what you can do with your car, Marcus. Okay. So you have a card, right? Okay, let me zoom this a little bit more. Okay. So your card, right?
Yes, yes.
You have a pen, Marcus?
Uh,
Yes.
uh,
All right. Okay, that's good.
Glue or a
Okay.
pen or
Yes. If okay,
okay.
so you can put your cutouts or your ephemeras, the ones that you can choose any car. Okay. And then you can put another one. Maybe after the image, you can put a sentiment. Okay. And then just put it together, and there you have your base card. You have a card already, right? So
Yes.
now if you have, pattern papers as well, you can add a pattern paper and then just put the car and then like that. See, there you have already a card. That's how easy it is, right? Okay. So choose one image, Marcus. Maybe a car
Yes.
or a big one. Choose one big one and then choose a smaller one. Specifically, maybe one with like a sentiment, like words. All right. So that you can use. Okay. So, and then all you need to do is to put a glue and stick it onto your card base. Okay, so this is how easy card making is, guys. Okay, so for those who were coming in and it's like, what are they doing that's so difficult? Of course, most of the community actually are really into advanced. Okay, but for tonight, we also want to cater to those who may be, just starting and are overwhelmed by, mixed media and all of these kinds of things. So just start with the basic, all you need is just a regular paper and then some this one. If you don't have this, you can get magazines with Christmas, nice images. You can use those, cut those up, all right, and then put them, and then adhere it to your card bases. That's how you start. Okay, so this is an overlay. Again, it's transparent. Okay, so Marcus doesn't have this though. Okay, so what he has are the regular decorative ones. So there you go. Okay, so the idea, Marcus, is to try to fill. There you go, right? So maybe Marcus, for now, remember your
Yeah.
card base is too big. Maybe you want to make
Yes.
it just half of it, so it can be a gift tag instead of a big card. Maybe just a gift tag, so you can cut out the excess white part on top.
I
Okay.
have to destroy my card base. Okay.
I no, no, not destroy, but you will just cut it. So something like, for example, this
Okay.
one. Okay, hold on. So that you don't need, because, but don't worry, because you're still going to use that. So this one, right? And then whatever is an excess, so that it's, so you can cut that part. So this is now your main card. And then whatever you removed, you can still decorate. And that is going to be another card. See,
Okay.
so no throwaways. No throwaways. All right. And then if you have excess paper, Marcus,
Yes.
you can, like the excess papers, you can put them on top of the other. Or if you have a foam tape, when we say a foam tape, I don't think, guys, Marcus is not a crafter, but we're trying to make a crafter out of Marcus.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have the stuff or the materials that we actually have, guys. So, but hold on, where is that? Me too. I cannot. Okay, here you go. Okay. So what you can do is if you have extra paper, so what I can do is to cut them like so, Marcus, and then cut, and then paste this all together until you have a little bit of a layer, and then put it on top of under one of your images so that the other
Okay.
one will be a little bit raised than the other one. So you have like
Ah,
layering there. That's one thing that you can do.
okay.
Okay. So there you go. Go, Marcus, go. Yes. Good to see you, Tinaman Kenobi. Hi. Oh my G, long time no chat. Victor, yes, I can see my cameras now on the C-Tech monitor, but it won't show up on Restream. Even on Restream or eCam on both MacBook Pros. Hmm. Check out Marcus's socials, guys. So the links to Marcus YouTube and his Twitter is in the chat. Okay. So if you are not yet subscribed to Marcus, now is the best time so we don't miss his anniversary stream next week, September 2. That's September 3 for us, 4 a.m. Don't worry, I'm gonna definitely be posting the link and the time again. In
You're gonna wake
eCam.
us up.
Yeah, I will wake you up. In eCam, do you see it on the camera select list? If yes, it's gray out. Tina, naka-gray out. Hey there, Craftist Marie. I'm a basic create. So it's good that this show is for beginners. Oh, Lakita Marie, I know you're good at crafts. Okay, yes. Tina says she can see it, Victor. I can see black magic as option. So if it's black magic, can we not use the black magic, Tina? Simply Lorenzo, mega love shout out. Okay, in the main screen, click on camera select and see if this is selected. Sometimes it loses the camera select. All right, thank you, Victor. I hope that you and Tina can make this work so we can have Tina also here. Marcus, you are doing awesome, said Crafty Mama Diaries. There you go.
Thanks.
Yes, there you go, Marcus. See, is that hard to do, Marcus?
No, that's pretty easy.
All right. So can you do another one? You have a lot of images still there. Okay, so let's
Yes,
make
yes,
Marcus
yes.
do another one. All right. So that's basically how you just do the cards, Marcus. As I said, you can even do this with your nephew when you have your nephew time next week.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right? So you can teach him how to make those Christmas cards or tags, right? Tags. So, when you give gifts, you want to put a tag, right? So you can even, so your
Sure.
excess one, your small one, you can make it into a tag because we have small images, right? So they're big,
Yes.
they're small. So you can put them together. Okay. So how now ang overlays is Shirlene, guys. So that the question is, so how do you put an adhesive so that it doesn't show up? Okay, so that's the tricky part, right? So sometimes what I do is I find a place where I can hide it. In this case, that red thing on top, the lines, that's where I'm gonna try, okay, to put the adhesive, okay, and then I adhere it like so. Okay, there. So now you don't see it. See? Awesome, right? So that's how easy it is to use an overlay, right? So again, it's another option that you have, if you want your backgrounds to still be seen. Okay, at the same time, the overlay. Right, there you go. So Marcus thinks his car is too big, so he has chopped off some part of it, and that's actually good, Marcus. Do you know that that is a possibility? Marcus, you're turning pixelated. Hold on. Is Marcus video, guys, okay with you, or is he a little pixelated? Okay, can somebody in the chat tell us?
Okay. Do we need too much
Let's
of the
check.
internet?
Do you see it, Marcus, or is it just me? Or do you see it also on your part?
Hmm.
Maybe my monitor is just bad. Oh,
I'm
he's
blurry.
blurry.
Okay.
All right. So maybe Marcus,
Okay.
you want to
Wait.
go back out and then in?
Yeah.
Sometimes that solves the problem. All right. So Marcus will just go back out and in. Oh, there. Whatever you did, Marcus, is perfect. Now it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
You're
Okay.
good.
I don't go out then. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, go out. Yes. You're good. You're good. Whatever you did, that
Okay.
was super awesome. Okay. So again, another one. So all you need to do is again the card base and then the cutout. So this is super easy, right? Oh, Tina, ano ba yan? Nangyari dyan sa ano mo? And it's, Tina is already a very techy person. So for her to be going through this must be really something major. All right, subscribe to Marcus. Thank you, Crafty Mama Diaries. And I hope to see you in the chat next week for his anniversary, sis. All right. So let me see. I will just eat burger if this doesn't flow. Oh no, Tina, don't give up. Penge, Tina. Okay, you said it worked on Zoom. Open Zoom and ay oo nga Tina. Come in from Zoom. Ay, is that possible? No, I have to open up Zoom, right? And bring Tina via Zoom. Is that gonna be the option? Oh, open Zoom and see if it works. If it does, change the camera to something, not the item. Go directly as the
Try
camera.
your
So,
phone.
oo nga Tina, maybe you can go directly. Do not use ATEM Mini anymore. Is that possible?
Try your phone.
Right? Okay, okay. You said it worked on Zoom. Open Zoom. Ah, okay. And Rich Vibes is here. Hi, Rich. Hello, hello, hello. Rich Vibes actually live stream. He's on Mixcloud every 2 a.m. Though it's 2 a.m. right, guys? Sundays 2 a.m. for us. There you go. But he is an amazing DJ, guys. Stress eating, my gulay. Helen, tara, let's go. Sweet ecstasy, now na. Oh, does Helen know where it is, Tina? 8:30 a.m. pa dito. Waiting for lunch so I can order food. Oh, Tina is coming in. Whoa, I can see you, Tina.
Very
All
good.
right, Tina is here.
Tina!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Hi, Tin. You made it work. Good job, Tin.
Hi, Tina.
Okay, hold on. Wala pa siyang audio though, but she's here already. She's here. So I'm just gonna move her. All right, fix her camera. So there you go. Okay, whoops, konti pa. Move a little to the right. Maybe make her bigger. Okay, so we can move her a little bit to the right and then bring her in. So I'm doing tech on the fly. There you go. Hi, teens.
Hi! Oh
Yes!
my God.
Hello.
I'm not using my ATEM Mini.
All right, so you just went directly in. All right.
It's just,
Ayan. So thank you. All right, now we have Tina. We're complete. Okay, Susan is in Boracay right now. Okay, so that's why she's not with us, but gonna be back next week. All right. So Marlin says hi to Rich. I love that name. I need some sweet ecstasy. All right. It's a very, very famous restaurant and delicious. No ways. Creations are great. Do you always have materials for the next project? Yes, Lakita Marie. No waste. Beginners present. Yes, Miss Wims may be a beginner crafter, but she is a super talented artist. So if you've not checked her channel out, please do so. Whimsical Thoughts. What a great idea si Charlene. She created a custom overlay. O, diba? Hey Marilyn, hey Mommy, hey Tina, hey Marcus from Rich. Hey. Hi Rich from Tina. All right, so now it's okay. Yes. He looks okay now to me. It's better now. Yes, so clear. What did you do, Marcus? What did I do to
Yeah,
you?
I turned off YouTube on the phone. And look,
Oh.
I made a custom overlay. I put the car in
Oh,
the
there you go. See,
rain.
did you see that?
See? Very good.
See, we were turning a crafter out of
Yeah,
Marcus. See, you know how to do
absolutely.
it, Marcus. All right. And then maybe the next thing you need to do there, Marcus, is to put some sentiments.
Yeah.
Some, like Merry Christmas or whatever greeting you want later on. Okay, so you can just make us, how many cards do you have there? Three? All right. And
I
then
have
after you're
three,
done
yeah.
with that, then yes, you can still add those. So one thing that we can do actually, Marcus, even
Yeah.
on top of this one, right? You place it there. You can put another one on top of it. Okay, or
Oh, yeah.
you can put another one. See, it's like an ever. So we like layering stuff, and that's fine. So you have small items there, right? So you can cut those and then put them on top of whatever you have on your card. So it adds dimension and it adds amazing detail. There you go. All right. So let me see. Looks okay to me. Yes, Marty, now it's okay. Marcus said he just turned off the YouTube on his phone. Lala, we need to do some Ecam 101 with Tina and friends. Oh, yeah, right. Because now my friends are already on Ecam. Tina is on Ecam and so is Marie. Marcus, you're turning blurry again.
Okay.
Okay. So don't worry, guys. Marcus
Hmm.
will do something about that. Okay. If it's eCam, she might need to change camera option. That's the thing, Rich. She knows how to do that, but she couldn't. She couldn't change the camera. Yay! I think camera may be lock on Zoom. Ah, you can do that. Nalalak sa Zoom. I didn't know that. So if she changed the camera on Zoom, it may work. Atins, nakuha mo yon?
I've come to the conclusion that it must be the USB-C cable because I can see it on my monitors, on my CTEC monitor for my ATEM Mini, but I don't see it coming from the ATEM Mini going towards the PC on
Did
both
you try
units.
to remove the USB-C going back? Tapos twist, ayaw pa rin?
Ayaw talaga.
Ayaw. Knowing Tina, she has done everything. Uh, okay. Nice, Marcus. He is a natural. See, Marcus, you're a natural crafter.
Yeah,
There you
you'll
go.
make a crafter of me. Yeah.
So, Lala and Tina, if you like, we can try to fix the ATEM issue after the stream. Just let me know. Oh, Victor, thank you. Is it Saturday for you now? It's Saturday morning for Victor. Okay. I'm on Ecam, Rich Vibes. Oh, great, great, great. All right. So let's continue working on our projects. Okay. So Marcus, if you want to actually, do more of this, if you have like a craft store near your place or a bookstore or school supplies, they sometimes have, pattern papers, just not
Okay.
the big patterns, so it can actually serve as a background. So underneath your images you can actually put something like this. So the backgrounds, normally, how do you choose, Marcus? When you choose, or for those in the chat who are beginners, normally you choose colors that more or less they go well with, right? So again, there's the concept of the color wheel. Okay, but then for those who are really, really, really beginners and don't even understand what a color wheel is, so just look at your images, play around with those colors, and you can never go wrong. Okay, especially like if you're scrapbooking, just look at the photos. What colors do you see in the photos? Then just use the colors that you see there in your paper, in your embellishments. Then you will never go wrong with it, right? And then as your expertise improves, then you want to try out, what if this one mixes with this, will it be okay? So again, it's the possibilities and the options will be limitless, right? So it's totally up to you guys. All right, so there you go. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you are not yet subscribed to me or to Marcus or to Tina One Kenobi, Charlene, what is your YouTube channel? Do you want to share your YouTube or just
I
your
al-
Instagram?
well, I just watch, but I have maybe a couple of videos of my kids there. That's it. for
Mm.
from long time ago.
So hopefully we'll turn
Nah,
content
probably don't have
creator
time. It's
out of
inebriated musings.
all right, inebriated musings. That's Charlene's YouTube channel, and
Yeah,
hopefully one
because
of
I'm
these
always
days,
drunk.
yes, I think her content would have to be about legal stuff and crafting. So that's an awesome, combination, right? So there are a lot of crafters who are also doctors, but I don't think I know of anyone who's a lawyer and a crafter.
I'm more.
You'd probably be the first channel I know who has that one because
I'm
most of them
more.
are doctors, right? But not lawyers. So go, Charlene, you might be the first one to actually have a channel who is a lawyer. Okay, there you go. So again, this is a very easy project tonight, guys. So let your kids join, right? So let your kids join and let them have a use of your supplies if you dare. Okay. See? Very, very easy. Wow, Marcus, looking great. I see that you're actually putting a lot of. See? Good job, Marcus. Right, there you go. So when you actually decorate your card, okay, so normally, okay, let's teach Marcus. Okay, so like remember Marcus in photography?
Yeah.
Okay. So they say that if you want the photo to, be eye-catching and look really nice, you should have like a rule of thirds. So meaning if you cut your card base into, let's say, three, diba? One, two, three, right? So three there and then three here, then you would have like okay, so there. So wherever the lines meet, that is where you put your focal point. So in your case, if you have a card, so which among your elements do you want to be your main focus? Okay, so look at this one, right? So I
Yeah.
want the car. Okay, so I didn't put the car in the middle. Okay, so normally you would think that you want to put it in the middle, but it's more interesting or nicer if you put it not in the middle but on the side, right? So Marcus did that also, right? So he didn't put his main or focal point in the middle. He placed it a little bit towards the bottom right, right? So there you go. So you can use that concept as well when you decorate Marcus. All right. So the rule of thirds. Also with the elements, Marcus. For example, you have circular stuff on your layout, right? So
Yeah.
it's nice when you put the rule of this one we call the rule of odds. So you put them in odd numbers. Say three buttons, three what do you call this, maybe you have three squares or three green ones or so it's always nicer to have odd than even. So instead of
Yeah.
putting four, you can put three. Instead of six, you put five. So though there, decorating tips, okay, which you can apply for your cards. Again, so also for those who are newbies, new crafters, so you would see Miss Wims that the concept that you use for art basically is also used for crafting. Okay, actually, probably crafting adapted that rule as well. Okay, teens, are you still there working on your?
Yes.
Okay, so teens is there, guys, but she's just working on. Okay, actually, it's working na teens.
Yeah, because I'm using my cam link for just the overhead. I don't have any other cameras connected to it.
Okay. Because I remember, guys, Tina does her own switching most of the time, and that's to an ATEM mini. So now that is the one that somehow
I think
um
It's not
yes.
working.
having an issue. But I'm sure she can figure that out pretty soon with also Victor They're
But
pretty
it's
techy, the two of
the
them.
the code. It's the USB-C code.
Okay, ay, okay. Coach Eileen, Eileen, wag po masyadong marami. Makonsider pong spam. Paisa-isa lang po. Okay. Super Floop, hello, hello. Love the elements, Markus. Basi, hello from Master Red. Thank you so much for the raid, Red. Ate Margie. EA Vlogs, thank you so much for dropping by. Lala, car is in the lower third. Ayan. Coach, ayan. Wag po masyadong madami, paisa-isa lang po ano po ang paglapag. Ayan. Ate Marge, Master, thank you po, Master Red. Maria Angelica Ganyo, mega love shout out. Thank you for the raid, Master Red. Ayan. Honey May's Vlogs, kamusta na po, Miss Honey May? Hello po kay Adrian. Valencia Vlog TV, thank you so much po. Ayan. Right, Mommy Lala. Ayan. Opo. So, kayang-kaya mong mag-craft Miss Wims because you're an artist. Oo, we actually will learn a lot from you. Ayan. So, there you go. Maraming salamat po, Master Red, for the raid. Ayan. Salamat, salamat po. Alright, see? So, Marcus, how are you liking making cards? Do you actually give out Christmas cards, Marcus? Or just gifts?
I usually plan to and then I forget. But I have really fun with this one. But I think I overloaded it a bit now.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's how you learn, right? So now you feel
Okay.
it's overloaded, right? Okay. So now maybe a little bit. So now you can actually do another one, but that's fine. See, in
Yeah,
crafting, there's no right or wrong, right? So, okay, maybe you can create another one. You have a red one background.
I have a red one. Yeah,
Yes. So now, so that Marcus will have a green card and a red card, a green and a red
exactly.
Christmas card. There you go. Anyway, we actually do Christmas and Halloween themed projects pretty early in our industry. Okay? So it's like in the Philippines, Marcus, when it hits November, I know, ano ba
Yep.
tayo? September. We call it the Burr months, you know?
Okay.
So Christmas starts in
But you start
September.
in July normally.
Yeah, so there's di ba, Christmas in July because those are for those who are down under, right? Because their winter
Okay.
is in July, right? But for
Oh,
the
okay.
Philippines, it starts in September because it's a
Okay.
burr. September, October, November, December.
November, December. Yeah,
So
I
we
see.
love Christmas here. So from September onwards, you will see and hear Christmas music in the malls,
Oh,
right? And in the radio being played. That's how it is for us. And it goes up to they call it the Three Kings till the first Sunday of January.
okay.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Sometimes even Chinese New Year.
And then after that, Feb or March, we have Chinese New Year.
Next party. Okay, I see.
My tree goes up until Chinese New Year.
Right? So we have almost 6 months of, celebration,
Yeah, not
celebrating
bad.
Christmas.
Like,
We love Christmas. How about in Switzerland, Marcus? How do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, with the usual stuff, trees and decoration and
But when does
yeah,
that start? When do you actually start doing that or putting that up?
yeah. So the stores they start early because they want to sell things, and yeah, maybe a week before Christmas we start this. But yeah,
That's already early, a week before Christmas.
that's not early.
That's panic buying already for us. All right. So actually, the same thing I think in the US. They start like some people during the actual week of Christmas, right? So it's the same for Switzerland. So it's the actual week as well. Otherwise, everything is early. Ayan. So we really love Christmas here.
And for crafters, I think it's a pretty big deal because
Yes, we have, we find ways to actually buy more stuff.
that's what I thought.
No,
It's
no, no,
like
no.
when I go to a tech store and
Exactly. We have you normally we like gas, we call it gas, right? So
yeah,
something
gear.
similar to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we have like tool acquisition, paper acquisition. It's like several kinds of rabbit holes for us.
Yeah,
Right. But kidding aside, that's why, we are trying to, with my channel and also with the other crafters channel, we are really trying to encourage everybody to use their stash, because most of
yeah.
us are really hoarders, have become
Mm,
hoarders, and we don't want that. We want to be known as makers. So use those stash, create projects, give them out, sell them, whatever it is, just not make them stay in our cabinets or wherever we store them.
yeah,
Excuse me. There you go. See? So sometimes even just one element is okay. One to two to three element is already fine. Okay, so let's try to make some more, I'll try to make different size cards. Hold on. Wait. Let's make the smaller ones. See, this one's, Marcus, you remember you have a red one. Ah, yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Okay. So nice one. You know what you're doing, Marcus? Sometimes you twist it like that, right? So it's not straight. That's actually a nice thing to do, because that's, sometimes it's boring if it's always, like straight, like all the time, right? Oh, thank you so much. So that is going to be sent to me.
Yeah.
I'll send you my address.
Okay.
I want to receive Marcus's first handmade Christmas
Yeah,
card.
absolutely.
All right. So that is awesome. That's great. See? So have you ever tried making a Christmas card before, Marcus?
No, no, no. I always bought them.
All right. So
But
now
yeah,
you
it's
see,
really fun to do.
yes, and it's not that difficult, right?
No, it's not.
So you can even actually use, buttons, ribbons, whatever you have at home. Remember, sometimes you receive gifts, right, Marcus? They have
Yeah, sure.
ribbons, they have nice packaging. You can actually reuse all of those,
Yeah,
right?
and the wrapping of the gift, I always let the store people do that, so then it looks really nice.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Actually, we have a stream where I actually taught, remember last December, how to wrap?
Oh, oh, maybe I missed that, so
Okay,
I
how
need
to
to watch that one.
actually
Yeah,
wrap gifts, okay, with maybe, cloth or different kinds of wrapping. If you want to wrap a bottle, sometimes it's easy if it's, the usual rectangular box or square. But what if it's circle, if it's an oval, if it's a bottle, right? So that's a little bit
yeah,
trickier. I also showcased how to do that. Okay, and we'll probably do it again, right? So we'll think of new ways to package. Actually, I think Tina's project today is going to be a box, right, Tins?
No time.
Ah, no more time. So she's defaulting to a card.
No, I'm trying to decorate this.
Oh, that's so nice. It's a cupcake
Yeah,
holder?
that.
Cupcake holder ba siya?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that. May Christmas. Yung bang Christmas theme niya is already there, or you just added that?
Ito, this is from what you gave
The
us.
overlay. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Look. Okay. So the
Meron-
overlay, how did you adhere it?
Use the dots.
The what adhesive?
Glue dots.
Ah, glue
Wow.
dots. All right. Awesome.
In a bottle? How
Oo.
nice. Galing.
Exactly. Super nice. Right? So there you go. So for those, as I said, it's a Christmas project. Okay, so for me and Marcus, we're gonna be making cards. So if you want to make something else like Tina and Charlene, that is absolutely fine. All right. So Marcus is almost done with his red and green Christmas card. Okay. So this one, I just added some faux gold dots and then some die cut leaves on the sides. All right. So there you go. See, you already have a gift tag, right? Now you just have to stamp or handwritten sentiment.
Okay, so this is the
Okay. KM is here. Hi, KM. Good evening, everyone. I'm late. Napasarap kwentuhan with the fam after dinner. Ice cream party. All right. And Mrs. B is here. Hi, Mrs. B. Oo nga, Mrs. B eh. Hindi, nag-ano lang po sila raid. Nag-raid. Kaya lang yung iba masyadong madaming, ano, sinabihan ko na lang po. Ayan. Ayan. Anyone can pick up crafting indeed. That card's looking great, Marcus. All right. So,
This
hey,
one, yeah.
Superfloop. Hi, Rich from Superfloop. Ate Margie, mega love shout out. I'm not allowed to put up a tree. Oh, really? Since I never take it. Victor,
for 6 months.
you're worse than me. At least mine is just up 7 months. Last time my sister took my tree down in April.
So I made a deal with my girlfriend. The tree has to go at January 6th, and then it.
Oh
has to
yeah,
go.
I remember. She loves live trees, right?
Yeah, with real candles.
Yes, with real candles. So I was like, but Marcus said it's okay because when you have a real tree and it's fresh, it doesn't burn.
Yeah,
So only
absolutely.
if it's dried
If you
out.
let it dry out, then it will explode. But if it's fresh,
No, everyone knows.
yeah, sure. If you really wait 3 weeks or so to let it all
Really? It will
dry, and
explode?
then it, yeah. But if it's fresh, you can't get it.
Okay. So you
set
just
to
have
dry.
the tree up for like 2 to 3 days, and then that's it.
A week maybe, yeah. Then
A week. A
I
week.
always cut. I cut a bit out away from the tree, and then I try to light that. And if it doesn't catch fire, we're good to go.
You know, your girlfriend is right. I would love to have a live tree with candles, scented candles. Okay.
Yeah, if I say we buy a fake tree, she says no,
Nope.
doesn't work. No.
I would
have no
also
saying
want
in
to
that.
have a real live Christmas tree if I were in your place.
Sure, yeah.
Because here we actually have it, but you have to order it. And then
Okay,
it's very expensive,
Yeah, sure.
right? So, because we don't have, right? It has to be imported. Di ba imported yon, ladies?
Well, there are pine trees in Baguio. To be
Oo, pero iba yung ginagamit for a Christmas tree, di ba? So sa SNR ko yun, alam ko, sa Landers ba nagkaroon? Did they have it in Landers? I'm not sure. Forgot.
But real trees are pain because you have to clean them every day. The leaves fall.
Right. But then that's a different smell or
Yeah, it smells good. You can always do that via aromatherapy. Because unless you want to clean,
exactly.
A dog.
Ano sis?
It's like having a dog. Only the smell is different.
they shed talaga every single day.
Oh
Yeah.
well, so you want the tree, right? So there you go. All right. And I want it. All right. So thank you for sharing your journey, Victor, to how many months? Almost a year. Putting up your tree. I'm a hoarder. Oh no.
Pantay,
Welcome.
Anyway,
Mommy Diary said, Helen, aren't we all? Okay, same here. I love hoarding stationery and stuff. And oh my goodness, Sammy's stuffed animals, guys. Oh my gosh, her bed. before, I ask her, how actually are you able to sleep? There is no more space in her bed. It's filled to the brim with stuffed toys,
I used
big
to have
and
that.
small. I will try to remove, but she would know that someone is missing.
Lala, I'm thinking you're not supposed to do this to say this about her.
Oh, really? Sorry about that one. Okay, but she said it. She said, "I
Oh, she
love."
said it herself. Oh, no, then you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She said
I,
it.
I, I I just remembered when my mother used to talk about me when I was in the room, and I never liked that.
Oh, but we actually do that still. You know how moms
Yeah.
are. I think we are a
Yeah,
moms
sure.
everywhere in the world. We're the same, right? But she actually said it first. That's why I
Yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it now. Yeah,
yeah.
you're good.
There
So,
you go. Wins. All right. But that's a great reminder, Marcus. That's very true. Sometimes, my child is like this and like that.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, once you're a mom, you're staying a mom for your whole life.
Yes, but that's correct, right? So sometimes, we also have to be sensitive to our kids' feelings, right? I still have stickers and stationery from when I was in high school over 24 years ago. All right. Helen, I still have my sampagita. Sampagita, Marcos, is our national flower. Is it, guys? Oo, di ba? National flower. So normally when it's graduation during my time, so somebody gives you sampagita. I still kept that sampagita. And I'm
Wow.
40
Okay.
plus 49 years old. So it's still with me.
Wow.
Now, that's a hoarder, right? Sentimental value. There you go. Hi, Val from Craftis Marie. Hi, KM. In my neighborhood, if you have your Christmas lights up for a certain amount of time, they fine you. Oh, really? So you have
Oh, HOA.
Oh, so maybe just a few hours and then you have to close it. Is that it, Helen? Wim said, please give more time for Team Bahay. I don't have enough cardstock and design paper, so I'm DIYing. Yes, no worries, no worries. But Marcus, oh, look at what Marcus is doing. Do you see what he's doing? He's actually putting color on some of
Yeah.
those printed ones. How cool is that? Right? So now he's, learning that he can actually add, more details. Perfect, Marcus. You are turning out to be a great crafter.
Yeah, I'm going for the extra points here.
Go, go, go. Oh no, in the Philippines, Christmas starts in September. Yes, anak. Super Floop, cute mo sa new hairdo mo. Yes, my daughter has a new haircut and she now looks like me. All right. And Sintang Mayumi. Marcos Sintang Mayumi is actually a crafty friend of Helen of Crafty Mama Diaries. And she was also one of the collaborators in the craft room tour. Yes.
Oh,
Thank you for
cool.
dropping by, Sintang Mayumi. We have Marcus in as our guest for tonight. All right, Marcus, are you done with your 2 cards or was it 3 or 4 cards? How
Yeah,
many cards were you with? You have.
okay, I can show you the
All
results.
right,
So
so Marcus, let's show that. Okay, so we want Marcus in
this
full
is the
screen.
first one. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Marcus, can we move
This,
your picture in picture to the
oh,
side a little bit?
yeah, wait.
All right, so there you go. All right,
Oh,
so let's see what Marcus has
okay.
finished. Okay.
This is the first one.
All right. So can you explain the idea and why is it like this?
The idea is I just took whatever came to mind and
Exactly. See, that's
okay.
an idea, right? So
Yeah.
you could have placed everything there, but you wanted that one. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and
then,
the second one I really went all in. I didn't
yes.
stop.
Oh, but I
So
like
here
what you
is
did with the wreath, Marcus. That's something that we actually do as well, for advanced crafters. Sometimes we don't
oh,
want the whole
advanced,
picture
yeah.
in. Yes, we do it like that. So we want,
Did you
just
call me advanced? Yay.
yes, right? So that's an advanced technique over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Perfect,
just
right?
cut it out and put it in here and then
Did
I
you
colored
color
the
the green?
background.
I think you colored
Yes.
in that green,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, I
Uh,
did that. Yeah.
see? He even colored it. What did you use? Is that a Copic marker or is that a highlighter?
It's
Oh,
how's it
it's a
called?
touch. All right,
Yeah.
it's an alcohol ink. I think it's an alcohol based marker. The
Yeah,
touch.
I was at a course where they told us to draw
Yes,
for
yes. We use
non-drawers, and
actually that.
then
That's perfect,
okay,
right? All right. And the last card that Marcus used or did tonight is oh no,
yeah,
of
this one.
of course that's to Lala from Marcus.
Yeah,
That's going out
I
for
need
me,
to
and
send you
that
that.
is the most
And
awesome
then,
card.
yeah,
And
and
a gift card.
then I remembered that I had cut
Okay.
out this from the other card, and so I
Yes. All
finished
right.
with this one.
So remember, Marcus. All right, so guys, how about a big round of applause for
Yay!
Marcus? Yoo-hoo! I
Yay, thank
is
you.
my okay. I think I don't have a clap right now because I update this. I'm using eCam data, so I have
So you
no.
need to clap yourself,
Okay,
Lo, and
clap!
yeah.
Woohoo! Let's go to the four of us. Yoo-hoo! Everybody,
Yay!
Tina
Very
is
good, Marcus. That's
and there's
awesome.
Tina. Okay. Thank you so much,
It
Marcus,
was
for
a lot of
joining us tonight.
fun.
Again, let's go back to Marcus and I first. Marcus, face cam,
Oh,
please.
face cam, yay! Here I am.
All right. Okay. So let's wait for your camera to
Yeah,
refocus and be
I
okay.
need to talk with Victor about my internet. It should be really good, but I think I'm doing something wrong. And
No, also maybe because of you coming in to us, right?
yeah, who
So
knows? Yeah,
let me see. Okay. So again, Marcus, or could you invite everybody to your stream this coming next week for your anniversary?
yeah, absolutely. So that will be Friday in Europe and the US, and Saturday in the Philippines, and yeah, Lala will be there in some way or the other. Didn't figure it out all, but I think I'll bring you on if you're up to, and we'll try to have a lot of fun and celebration, and do some games there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Marcus. And we will let you go now. All right. And
Yay!
continue on with the rest of your day while we continue for Team Bahay. Again, Marcus, thank you so much for being such a
Thank you so much for
here.
having me.
Okay, maybe just one more time. Lift up your cards. Right? So the
Go!
cards that you have made. All right. So there you go, guys. Congratulations, Marcus. So we have made a crafter out of Marcus.
Yeah!
All right, again,
Okay,
Marcus,
thank you
thank you
very much.
so much. All right, and I hope this is not the last time that we will have you here. All right, bye,
Of course.
Marcus.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you so much, Marcus, for being with us tonight. All right. So, again, we continue on. So, for tonight, Team Bahay, just continue working on your card projects or Christmas projects like what Tina is doing, right? She is actually creating or decorating her cupcake, what do you call it? Cupcake display? No, holder. Okay, it's a cupcake holder that's really fancy, but she's even making it nicer, okay, by putting overlays. Because again, the overlays is actually with a collaboration with Design Plus. So what we did was those designs are actually from sis those are actually sis Charlene's,
They're
okay,
Echo Park.
their Echo Park, so printed on overlays. So if you have digital images of your own or you have bought some images, you can actually print them out not just on paper but on overlays. And Design Plus can actually do that for you. And if ever you win tonight, then you can use that gift certificate to actually try it out and have your overlays printed by them. So we move on and continue on with our crafting. Again, thank you so much, Marcus, for being such a trooper and for being on the show tonight. All right. So we started at 8. So 1.5 hours or 1 hour 45. Not so bad, Marcus. All right. So there you go. We'll continue on with Tina and Charlene. All right. So there you go. Okay. So let's put a photo onto here. Teens, nawawala ka. Ayun, dyan na siya. Hindi, kita ba
Okay.
yung ano ni Teens? Ay, Bakit ito? Sorry naman. Sorry, mali.
Huwag
Okay,
na
let's bring in this image.
except for one.
Okay, hold
They
on.
have one camera.
Ito. So, nagsistay siya, Tins?
What?
Nagsistay yung adhesive? Does it stay?
What adhesive?
Remember the one you used is
The glue dots.
glue dots. Does it stay?
I think I need to put alcohol first on the surface.
Oh yeah, oo, you have to remove the anything na medyo oily so that it will really stick.
Yes.
Oo. I agree. Sometimes I do that when I do prepare. Alam mo yung what do you call that? Yung uh dessert buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Oo, so I have mga ganyan na lalagyanan ng mga treats.
Mm-hmm.
So when I use the glue dots, sometimes it falls out eventually. So tama yung suggestion ni Tina, no, that you really have to, make sure that no oil even from your hands is there so that it will last.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's Marcus represented. Okay, so there.
Nakastress.
Oo nga, pero still, 'di ba? At least nagawa mo pa din.
Hindi ko tuloy nagawa yung box.
Kawawa naman si
Oo nga, kasi gagawin niya dapat yung box na tinuro sana kanina ni Daniel, 'di ba?
Oo.
Cute, cute. Guys, if you weren't able to be there in the live with Nenet kanina, it's on her YouTube channel. Okay? My Little Attic Studio.
Natulog ako.
Oo. And guys, if you want, this is really every Saturday. Last Saturday, not every Saturday, but last Saturday of every month, 4 p.m. And if you could also share her YouTube channel, you saw how amazing, how very generous she is. Yes, she is also the one behind My Little Attic Studio, the store. Okay,
The store and the blog.
the store and the blog, and she's the first Altinyu educator in Asia, not just in the Philippines, but in Asia. So she has given really such an awesome pride to the Philippine crafting and artist community. Ayan. So again, thank you so much, Net. Lahat kami masaya. Walang umuwing luhaan. Oo.
Ako dalawa na panalunan ko.
Oo nga. Ang yabang ko pa eh. Oh, Net, pag nanalo ko, donate. Hindi pali-pali sagot ko. Ano ka? Si KM yata 3. 3 times. She won twice on YouTube.
Ako YouTube
Dapat
ko.
yata siya twice on YouTube and 2 sa Zoom. Tama.
Diba pagka one, tinatanggal mo?
So isa lang pala. So 3 nga. So once on Zoom and twice on YouTube. Kasi sa YouTube, it was a trivia, di ba? Oo. She won sa trivia twice.
Buti na lang may cut-off.
Oh yeah, pinag-usapan na namin ni ni Miguel. We implemented that since last month. So that hindi kami natataranta mag-add sa wheel. Because Miguel also needs time to prepare the wheel. May nag-heat gun, naririnig ko. Those cards are so cute, Marcus. He's now a crafter through and through. Indeed. Thank you, Marcus. You were a delight indeed. So the more, follow him so that you would see how, as an interviewer, we look up to Marcus because he really is amazing when it comes to doing interviews. And another super chat from Marcus. Thank you. That was so much fun. Thank you, Marcus, for spending your Saturday morning here with us. And I hope that you come back soon and we'll make another project. This time, more difficult one, Marcus. Ayan.
Anniversary,
Kenneth
Marcus.
is my lucky charm, sabi ni KM. Oh,
What's that?
Ayan. So
See,
actually, ang glue dots, okay siya sa ano, overlay. Hindi siya halata. Oh.
Di ba?
Yung mga ganito, dot liner. Yan. This is available naman kay Lasting Impression. I'm not sure kung meron nito si Net. But I'm sure all of our partner stores carry, if not this brand, something similar.
Mhm.
They all carry one. What's your favorite, ano, ganito? Dot liner.
combo.
All right, Tombow. Tombow si, ano, si Sherlyn. How about you, Tins?
I
Alam
don't
niyo
know what
guys, I'm hungry.
stick it.
O, 'di ba? Sabi ni KM, akala ko wala sila ni Miss Tina. Hello, pwede ba naman kayong mawala?
Eventually, everyone won.
No, pero kasi sa YouTube you were there and then sa Facebook, sa Zoom you were there. You both won both in YouTube and in Zoom, 'di ba?
Of course.
'Di ba? But of course.
Of course.
Ito si Tina papaluin na 'to eh. Nagjo-join ba naman? Nagda-drive?
Ay, hello.
Agay, grabe. Pagalitan talaga.
Stoplight and then drive-through.
Hmm?
Ito talaga Sherry Hill ng buhay ko. Hindi lang aking driving life.
Galing na ba paa mo?
Hindi, pag nagda-drive siya, pwede siya. Pero yung lakad, yun ang hindi niya pwede gawin.
Ganun din yun. Baka mamaya kailangan bigla siya mag-brakes. Oh.
Eh, ayaw nga eh. Ayaw pumirme. Oo,
Ay,
sabi ni
naku.
Wiz Wims, buti umabot ako sa cut-off. Yes, actually. Oo.
Yes.
Okay, I have one tag and I have one card.
O, diba? Ang dami.
Sige, isa pa. Let's make another.
Oo. Actually, guys, itong overlays na printed, pwede nyo rin itong gawing shaker. Perfect to gawing shaker. After this, gagawa ko shaker. Kasi nga, di ba, ano siya, transparent siya.
Ganda.
So, pwede mo siyang gawing shaker card. Sandali lang. Kasi gusto natin talaga basic. So, I was, sasabayan ko kasi si Markus para hindi siya ma-overwhelm. 'Di ba? Kailangan talaga super basic lang, dikit-dikit. Kasi hindi talaga siya crafter. Wala siyang gamit. Guys. Oo. So, if ever papahanapin ko siya pattern paper and stuff, I don't think he will be able to find one. Kaya, yun lang ang ano natin. So,
Actually, ang pwede natin gawin, kung gusto natin siya mag-craft, padalan natin.
Na,
kaya lang dapat months ahead, sis. Kasi, ang tagal nun,
Hindi
layo.
from here. Mag-order ka online.
Ay,
Deliver
oo
doon.
nga, alam mo naman, minsan di rin ako nag-iisip, no? Sorry naman. Oo nga pala. May Amazon nga pala, no? Everywhere. Thank you, Craft Ernie. Oo nga naman, pwede. Oo nga, no? Next time, pwede nga. Sige.
hindi pa daw ako ng styrofoam.
Diba? Sabi ng anak ko, it was so fun having Markus. Yes, he's really that fun. You know, in one of our groups, remember last April, was it April? Oo, I had Dida, Dance Every Day in April, right? And then, so I said, maybe the others, my other friends who are content creators wanted to join me. So I messaged Markus. Markus, I dare you. Okay, so let's do like a dance every day in April, and then I'll tag you, and then you tag somebody else. So we actually did it. I showed him, that Korean dance that was so easy. You just do like this, like that. He did it. He did it. And then he tagged Anna. Okay, and then Anna tagged Roy, but Roy is so busy he couldn't. So it ended with Roy.
Wala, sayang.
Oo. But it was fun. It was super fun. So that's Markus, even if he's not comfortable, if he does, as long as it's not illegal, it's not something that, he will do it to support you. He is like that. So, when I was still starting, he would always be in my stream, and normally he's at work or it's super late for him, but it doesn't matter, he will be there. So
Nice
just like
friend.
kayo po, kita nyo, pagod na kayo. You've been crafting the whole day long. So yes, if we can finish by 10:30, how's 10:30 sounds like for you guys? Are we okay with 10? Ay, kaya lang gagawa pala ako over ng ano. Sige, tignan natin. Last na to, tapos mag-shaker na ako. Siguro maski isang shaker lang. 'Di ba, Charlene? Ang gaganda nitong mga ano mo.
Files.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is, lalagay ko nga siya sa Dropbox para makapili.
Makawat?
Makapili
Ay, oo nga.
na naka-layout na. Kasi ano eh. Kasi kailangan ni design class naka PDF na eh.
Oo nga, sis.
Naka-layout
Otherwise,
na yun sa akin.
oo. Otherwise, hindi
Photoshop
natin,
ko siya eh.
oo, hindi natin makukuha agad. Kaya, kumbaga,
Ay, hindi, wala din silang time mag-layout. Sinabi na nila sa akin.
hindi na talaga pwede. Kasi sabi
Hindi
nila
na
sa,
kaya eh. Oo.
kasi nga ang dami nilang tanggap ulit kasi back to face-to-face na lahat, right? So, balik na yung mga orders nila. Okay. We'll watch on replay, Markus. I came in late. Oh, thank you, KM. Yes, he's a great guy. Yes, you can feel the vibes, right? Yes, he is. Yes, Helen, he is. Wow, dami nang nagawa mo, Miss Lal. Oo. Kasi, di ba, basic eh. Alam niyo naman pag basic, di ba, dikit-dikit ka lang eh. Right? So, sobrang simple lang, di ba? Okay, so this will be the last for this, and then I'll try to do a shaker with the overlay. Again, yung overlay, guys. So, imagine, pwede nyo nang gawin. Okay, pwede na natin siyang gawin. Kasi, did you know that because I wanted to create my own overlays, Tina and Charlene, way back, I think Sam was what, 2 years old or something, I bought a laser printer. Laser printer. Because I researched, you cannot print on inkjet.
Acetate. Oo.
Alright. So I said, okay, I bought a laser printer because I wanted to print on acetate. And then gusto ko yung meron
Diba
pang...
dati nag-overhead projector tayo? Diba
Oo, yes, exactly. Eto na. So, gusto ko din acetate and yet may dikit. So, I got one in National. Pag print ko, natunaw, one use of that laser printer, broken.
Yikes.
Kasi I tried to print. Mainit pala ang laser printer unlike an inkjet. Kasi
Hindi, pero you
the
can
toner
print,
needs
pero
to...
meron talagang
Yes,
acetate
because
na
the
pang laser
toner...
printer.
Yes, the toner needs to be melted, right? So that it will stick. So I didn't know that. Diba? Very me. Okay? So ayun, nasira. Dumikit sa drum nung mismong
Oh, sayang.
printer. So that...
Baka manipis yung acetate mo.
So tapos meron pa siyang sticker, 'di ba? Meron pang adhesive. 'Di ba? Ang galing ko talaga, 'di ba? Ang ganda ng concept ko. I really wanted this, 'di ba? May adhesive na siya. Para hindi na ako magdidikit, 'di ba?
Hindi. Yung transparency, pwede kasi talagang i-print mo. Lagi yung ginagawa yun dati.
Exactly. No, meron tong adhesive kasi sticker type na.
Hindi pwede.
Ayun, so lesson learned. Kaya talagang I never even tried to print on acetate anymore after that experience. So, when I asked Design Plus, can you do this? They said yes. So, I said, okay, let's try it. So now, if you have or if you want to, okay, print on, your own overlay, especially yung mga artists natin like CKM, may mga sarili kayong designs that you probably want to have a merch na overlay, diba? Maybe overlay or a dashboard for planners or what have you, right? So you can actually do that. Okay, so we will have them, di lang sila pwede tonight eh. So we will have them September 21 back here. And I think Ayo will be the one who is going to present it. Kasi nga, syempre, siya yung head R&D, di ba? So, she will tell us what cannot be done and what can be done. Alright? And succeeding months, moving on to Christmas, we are going to be doing printing stuff or samples for our packaging.
Okay, or for gifts. Moving on with Design Plus. Okay, so again, guys, the Print Broker 101. Okay, cost estimation. So how do you actually, of course, you're as a print broker, so you have a client or you have yourself. So how do you estimate the cost so that when you try to sell your product, hindi ka lugi. All right, so they will teach you how to do that. So it's 9 to 3. This is a face-to-face event. And it's gonna be in Design Plus building number 8 Manga
Teacher's Village
Chapoy.
yan, di ba?
It's Narig Streets Veterans Village Project 7. It's very near SM North EDSA. Guys, so it's face to face per company or per community siguro. Hindi naman community siguro. So sa atin, hindi naman tayo company. So tigigalawa lang daw ang pwede. So, limited slots kasi kailangan pa rin ng social distancing. So, guys, better head on to, okay, Design Plus Facebook page and mag-register or magpa-set na kayo ng appointment for that to join. Okay.
So dalawa lang sa atin pwede pumunta.
Siguro per company. Pero siguro for crafters, hindi naman. 'Di ba?
First come, first serve yun.
Basta unahan kasi I think regular naman na nila tong gagawin. But for this one,
Yan.
if you have products that you want to be printed, 'di ba? Lalo na papasko na. Alright, syempre pag malapit na yung what they call Christmas, ang dami na nilang tanggap for sure. So kung maganda, mauna na tayo. So I'm actually preparing for yung mga papaprint ko nga sa packaging ko. Kasi remember, every December, dun lang naman ako gumagawa ng mga handmade products ko.
Kaya nga, order na nga ulit ako sa'yo last year, hindi ka gumawa.
Oo, hindi ako nakagawa last year. Kasi nga, ang hirap ng supply, di ba? Wala akong makuha
Ang
ng supply.
saya-saya kaya nung personalized room spray, tuwa-tuwa lahat ng tao.
O, diba? Oo. Kasi ganun po ako gumawa pag yung
Happy ako dun.
kompleto na ng
Everybody keeps asking me pa nga. Sabi ko nga, may nagtatanong nga kung balik ka gumawa for their wedding. Sabi ko, naku, wala yata siyang supply ngayon.
Oo, supply ang naging problem ko. Actually, yung mga iba pa nga, regular customers ko na sila pag naubos na. So now they buy the refills from me. Diba? Nag-refill na lang sila. So, pwede din. Ngayon may supply na ulit. So, kaya ko na ulit. So, kailangan ko na mag-prepare ng packaging. Si Tina ang tahimik hindi ko naririnig.
Ayan, nakatago pa ako isa.
Ako din, nagugutom din.
Kahit pa paano.
Ay, dami na. May tags pa. Si Charlene.
Ang dalawa lang kasi nagkamali ako dun sa isang card.
Diba? Asan na nga ba yung gagawin kong shaker? Teka, gawa tayo isang shaker. Sana makaabot. Anong oras? Anong petsa na ba? Anong petsa na?
Kaya ko na.
So, Teens, ang ginawa mo, para makapasok, tinanggal mo na lang sa A8M mini.
Yung overhead ko, which is my phone, and then the red cable na sinasabi ko sa'yo that I was raving about,
Oo.
kinabit ko na lang siya sa camlink.
Pero remember, Teens, nakapasok ka pa Remember na?
Oo nga. Yun, 810 mini ko rin ang gamit ko sa Zoom
Di ba nagkikwentuhan na tayo, sabi mo, hi Markus! Tapos biglang,
Oo.
wala.
Hindi ko alam. Nagalaw ko siguro tong USB-C. Tapos ayaw na niya. Ako dito sa kabilang
Sayang.
kabilang
Asan na yung mga gagawin kong shaker? Bakit nangangandawala? Hala. Here. Iwalay ko na nga yun Ito tayo Hiniwalay ko na siya. Para kako.
Diyan lang yan.
Ayun. I think ito na. Ayan, ito na. Hindi ito yun. Sabi ko na hindi yun Ito yun. Kuha lang ako ng shaker elements, guys. Sandali.
4, 5 and a quarter.
Baka ito pattern mo? Pattern ba yun?
Quarter. Sabihin ko. Wala.
Ay guys, may i-share pala ako sa inyo. Look at this. This is little birdie.
Eh?
Mga shaker elements. Ayan,
In Little Birdie?
Oo, ayan, tignan nyo. Oh, this is para...
In-order mo from India?
Of course not. National Bookstore. Tignan
Ah,
nyo.
oo.
Meron
99
ulit?
pesos.
Ngayon?
Sa art bar.
Yeah, National Bookstore carries some of the Little Birdie stuff.
Oh, tignan mo. May
They
star
do.
na blue, may green.
They actually do.
Diba? May silver. Diba? Oh, 99 million lang. I think nakuha ko pa to ng sale. So, hindi yan 99. Baka less pa. Less pa. Okay.
Need a black card
Ay,
stock.
naku, Marie, don't worry, Marie. Just rest. I know that, the CCSC admins, they've been working like since morning time
Kanina
creating
nakita ko nga may post
projects
nga
for
sa
their
Green
upcoming big event in September. Face-to-face yun, guys. So, yung mga CCSC members dyan na medyo hindi na active, mag-active na kayo at maganda tong ginagawa. At
I will
pine-prepare
go
na nila.
once, Marie.
Mm-mm. So, that's gonna be in September, I think. So, okay lang, Marie, magpahinga na kayo. Manood lang kayo, okay na yan. No worries.
Relax lang.
Oo,
Chill.
relax ka lang. Hindi required, oo. No worries. Oo. And super thank you talaga kay Paper Stock Festivals, Janus, what an amazing, amazing
I saw it na.
what that was. And also, of course, kay Net. Oo, si Daniel. Oo.
I saw that on request.
Sale. Oo. Ang ganda ng mga projects, guys.
Did you see the picture I gave you na?
Hmm?
Kanina? Did you see?
Let me see. Baka hindi.
Picture.
Wait.
Kanina.
Pictures na an.
Doon sa chatbot na. Nung nandun pa tayo kay Nenet.
Alin doon? Yung picture.
Last! Ay, hindi yung pinaka-last.
Yung alin? Cut me.
Oo.
Ano
Diba
sabi
tama
niya?
ako?
Yun.
Oo, private joke yun, Tin. Ay, Charles, okay lang. Hindi naman important.
Okay.
Ano lang namin. Ay, naku, nakakatuwa. Ay, okay. Since shaker to, kailangan lagyan po ito ng ng anti-static. Nasa ng anti-static ko? Lala think, nag-revamp ako ng craft room. Nasa ng anti-static?
Kumuha ka na lang ng baby powder.
Dapat cornstarch.
Ay, alam ko na. Naalala ko na. Andun. Okay.
Ha?
Di ba talc yun or cornstarch?
Cornstarch baby powder.
Nanalo ang nagreklamo sa Johnson & Johnson about that, ha? Yung
Talaga?
Oo, nanalo yung mga nagreklamo.
Nagreklamo dahil
Yung sinasabi nilang the diseases or illnesses that they got from using that talc powder.
okay.
Decades and decades of healing. Ba't wala kasi yung kanina? kanina sa ano ni Nenet.
Ito yung gagamitin ko sa panggilid. Maganda siya guys kasi tignan nyo, yung strip niya oh. Pag ganun na, maninipis na. Hindi ka na kailangan mag-cut ng maliliit na. I think, not sure kung kanina ito ko napili eh. Kung kay Nenet, okay. Kay lasting.
Bukas magbibili ako ng Christmas.
Okay, everybody, yung mga sasali, may nag-submit na ba? Panasilip ang Discord. Ay, si Sir Norman daw magkakaroon na ng parang everyday na na live stream. At 7.
Hindi everyday naman talaga siya nag-live stream.
Hindi, magkakaroon pa siya sa gabi.
Huh?
7.
Wow.
Kantahan lang daw.
Ah, okay.
7 to 8:30, ganyan, or 7 to 8. Parang 1 hour lang daw.
May concerts.
I think with Koy, sila Koy, si Ate Reg, o sila Ate
Kapatid ba niya si Reg?
Hindi, friend niya. From college.
Akala ko magkamag-anak sila.
Hindi. Friend lang niya from college. Kaya mo yan, last. Kaya mo. Sweetheart, come na. Better go to sleep. Night, baby.
Diyan ba siya natutulog sa kwarto mo?
Yeah, with me. Alright, so ano ilalagay natin magandang flavor? Little bit of green. Red. Silver.
Okay na ako. I think I'm done. I have 2 overlays.
Ay,
Where's the
ang
overlay?
grabe. Overlay.
Ay, gumana na utak ko.
Ayan guys, look. Wrap.
Nice.
Wrap.
Ayan.
Ayan na.
Holiday style, yeah.
Diba? So, meron ka ng shaker. Diba? Kasi meron ka ng overlay na naka-print. Diba? As is. Diba? Ang dali-dali na. Dapat, diba pag gagawa kang shaker, ang dami pang proseso. O dahil siya printed na, o di wala ka ng problem. Nice.
Allah. Where is my card?
So that is one thing that's not about with overlays. Dami possibilities with overlays. Tingnan yung ginagawa ni Tina. Kasi si Tina, gumagawa, hindi kita sa camera. Kaya hindi natin makita. Nasusurprise na lang tayo, tapos na.
Hindi, wala. Ayaw gumana ng utak ko talaga.
Pagod na.
Pagod ako.
Meron akong nakitang Pilipino na Netflix. Si Daniel Padilla at saka si what's the name of the girl?
Kathleen Bernardo.
Kathleen, oo. Ang cute! Naumpisa ko kanina. Nasa episode 3 na ako.
Yung House Arrest. House of Us.
Hindi, yung mas bago. Yung yung parang con artist si Daniel. Tapos nurse si Kathleen. Catherine. Yan, ganyan na kasimple guys. Oh, cute na. Oh. Diba? Pwede nyo pandagyan ng kung ano-ano yan. Pero at least, panakita ko lang. Diba? Pwedeng shaker yung yung overlays. Kaya, nakalabas yung overlays. Ito yung isa kayo yung shaker mo. Itong isa. Gawin na rin natin itong isa. Ubus na yung ganito ko, Tina. Kailangan ko ng IKEA na ano. Na mga ganito.
Ka-order na ako kanina ng Merry Little Christmas.
Online.
Anong Merry Little Christmas? Ano na
Yung
naman?
Mintay.
Alam, may bago si Kira?
Oo, yun nga yung inaabangan ko. Kaya sabi ko, kaya hinihingi ko kanina yung ano.
Dali, magkuha na kasi mukhang in-announce mo, mauubos saglit. Sandali
Yung bago
lang.
Christmas.
Sa website.
Sandali lang guys ha. Kasi,
Bigla mag-shop na sila.
kasi feeling ko, nauunahan nyo ko, mawawalan na naman ako eh. Sige, kayo muna dyan. Gawa-gawa lang kayo guys.
Hindi pwede, kayo host.
Hindi, mag-host ka muna dyan, tis. Sandali lang.
That is so funny. I swear.
Gusto ko yan, Pasko yan eh. Sandali.
Oo, maganda siya.
Yung pan-decoupage.
Anong pangalan? Anong pangalan?
Merry Little Christmas. Kasi yung Christmas, hindi yung Winter Wonderland kasi luma na yun eh. Yung isa, lagay na Mintay. Merry Christmas. Mintay Christmas.
Oh my goodness! Grabe kayo, hindi ba na kayo nagtira maski isa sa akin?
Bakit?
Isa
Wala
lang,
na-
hindi ako tinirahan. Out of stock na. Sir AD! Sir AD, out of stock na. Bakit?
Isa lang kaya.
Hindi pwede to, Sir AD. Wala na, ubus na.
Bus na.
Well, ang bilis nyo naman, guys.
Si ano yan? Si Charlene.
Isang lang kinuha ko. Hindi ko alam.
So, kailangan ibenta mo yung isa. Isahan lang. Bawal
Isa lang
magdalawa ngayon.
kinuha ko.
Susan, are you listening? Dalawa ba ako kinuha? Isa lang. Yung mga dalawa dyan, mag-guilty kayo.
Oo nga.
Ibalik niyo.
Ilalabas yan, ha? Huwag nyo ilalabas na ika-craft ninyo, isasabit ninyo. Malalaman namin kung sino
Pag
kayo.
nakita na kung sino yung nagdoble-doble dyan. Isa lang, guys. Di nyo kami tinirahan.
Ayoko na.
Dapat pala, hindi, kausapin ko na Sir AD. Dapat lahat ng parating.
Kita mo?
Ano? Ay, nice!
Oh, ang ganda. Tina, ang ganda.
Paano yun? Yung parang 3D sa loob.
Why is it so pretty?
Nilagay mo yung letters sa baba ng cupcake?
Oo. Ayun,
Ah.
no.
Ang galing! Uy, pwede ng gift idea yan, sis.
Yeah.
That is super duper pretty. How
Oh my goodness, what an awesome gift idea. Okay,
ano ba yan?
Bagong
Tina ulit. Ano
technology.
yung bote? Saan mo kinuha yung bote?
Ang galing. Gordos?
Border.
Ah,
Yeah, nakita ko yun sa Gordos.
tapos sa ilalim, nabubuksan?
Hindi, para siyang cover.
Ano yan eh, a cupcake holder. So pag
Cupcake
i-serve mo yung
A
dessert,
single cupcake holder.
oo, pag i-serve mo na siya, di ba?
Birthday, gumagawa ako ng ganyan. Tapos may yung mahal na cupcake nilagay ko sa loob. Tapos dinedecorate ko na lang siya.
How nice.
O, di ba? Alam na this.
Nasaan yung acetate?
Ayun, ayun.
Ayun, nakatabi. Yung mga trees.
Tapos yung Noel na word. ay na letter.
Yung mga trees, totoo yan?
Ito?
Yun yung mga maliliit.
Oh, di ba? Nakakatawa si Helen. Sasali daw siya sa Team Bahay. Naku, kayang-kaya mag-submit ni Helen ng 100.
Din ako nito.
Kasi kung gumawa si Helen, 20-20. Ang galing nito. I'm super rushing to make something. Thank you, Helen. Kaso Miss Charles, hindi niya alam saan nakalagay ang baby powder. Grabe ka sa akin, Judy. Anong YouTube at IG ni Charlene? O, IG mo daw sabi ni Alma. Ang ID mo, Charlene.
IG is bubbly_plans.
Oo, bubbly_plans.
YouTube is, wala naman talaga akong channel sa YouTube eh.
Inebriated.
Musings.
Oo nga, Charlene, ayusin mo na nga yung YouTube mo.
Ang
Maglagay-lagay ka
nandun
na
yung
dyan.
mga dati yung mga video ni Jacob. Si
Oo,
Jacob
ayusin
pa
mo
mas
na.
madaming content kesa sa akin.
Oo, ayusin mo na, gawin mo na siyang pang crafting.
Pwede pa akong gumawa ng tags.
O, diba? Go, teens. Oo, that comes along with that, diba? Ilalagay mo dun sa
Yeah.
Ganda talaga ng mga ideas niya. In
Bumili tayo ng
fairness.
cupcakes sa Manila.
Kaya nga sabi ko tonight, ano lang tayo, chill lang guys. Kasi buong araw na kayong super, puro mga technique heavy.
Eh,
Oo.
Pasabash?
Pasabache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mini patisserie.
Yeah, maganda po yung pasabache na brand. Italian yan.
Nubos ko na siya.
Salamat ha. After you tell us. Okay. So, umamin ka na, ikaw yung umubos, no?
Then,
Ng mintay.
ito yung galing sa Kira, hindi ko pa na-unbox.
Oh,
So,
yan.
nandyan nga. Sige,
Yan
paki-unbox
ba
na
yung
natin.
Christmas?
Nandyan yan eh.
Meron ka rin Christmas? Ayun pala eh.
Hindi, tatanungin ka, Sir AD, sino? Amamin ka na. Sino?
Baka akin yung last. Hindi na lang pala ko.
Oo, mukhang sa'yo na yung last. Ganda yun, ah.
Ganda nga eh. Kaya natuwa ako eh. Kasi parang wala pang 1 week yun. Hindi na agad.
Grabe.
Inaabangan ko yun eh.
Asa na ilalagay ko sa taas? Ayun.
Yung blissful time na nakakuha ka ba, Tina? Wala, out of stock na eh.
Hindi ko maalala kung ano yung mga kinuha ko sa kanya. Pag nabuksan ko to, din ko palang malalaman uli kung ano yung mga in-order ko.
Grabe kayo. Magbagong buhay na kayo.
Sa SO,
Ang ganda ng mga chipboard niyo. Yung chippies.
Ano to? Ano nga bang brand nito? This is, anong brand yan? Hindi ko mabasa. Kinenet to eh. Antique something. Sa alam ko, kinenet ko yan nabili. So, mixan natin ng konting reds.
May art glitter glue pala ako. Kala ko wala.
Kita mo nga yan.
Nahanap ko lang bigla.
Na-unearth mo na.
Out of the blue, sabi ko, ano to? Bakit may art glitter?
Ay, tamang-tama, Charlene. Dadating yung ano natin
Oo, very
bago
art.
mag-December.
Hopefully, bago mag-December, mga 1 month yun eh. 1 month to 35
Oo.
days.
So, makukuha na natin. Yahoo!
Although, Christmas ngayon, kaya medyo baka...
Hindi
Pero basta
yan.
before Christmas yan, for sure.
Aabot yan kasi hindi pa naman tayo eh.
Hindi, before Christmas yan, oo. For sure yan. Kasi yan deadline nila for Christmas, September.
Oo, dapat pa nga yan earlier kung hindi ako nagkamali, di ba? Sandali lang guys ha, hindi ko makita eh. Kukunin ko muna ha.
patingin ng mini drill mo.
Ako? Ay, sige. Ay, gusto niyo mag-drill ako?
Uy, brave na siya.
Kasi ang ganda ng drill ko, in fairness. Ayan na. Oh. Shaker mode na. O, lagyan na natin ng pantaas to. Sandali, tapusin ko lang to, Tins. Tapos yung ano na, drill. Kunin ko na yung drill.
May bago siyang drill na hindi na siya
Actually,
nakatapos.
bagong luma. Kasi hindi ko mahanap yung luma. So, bumili ang bago. Meron pala ako. So, dalawa na siya, di ba? Hindi ko ibebenta.
Dalawa.
Hindi. Kasi pag nasira yung isa,
Ganon. Ina-anticipate mo na lang masisira siya.
diba? Or pag nawala ang isa. Alam mo.
Kanina bigla ko nakita yung yung kahapon, bigla ko nakita yung banner punch. Sabi ko, ay, ba't nandito pa to? Hindi ko nabigay sa'yo nung Tuesday. Nakita tayo.
Naku, okay lang yan.
Di ba kasi yung isa hiram lang natin kay yun?
May option na buy. May option na pag hindi, mabalik. Nagamit mo ba? Oo, di ba? Sige. Akin na lang yan, ibe-buy ko na. Yung Mary, oh my gosh. Come on, magkasya ka, Mary. Mary. Come on. Nakakatuwa, andun kanina si Wit, no?
Sino?
Si Wit, siya yung U-Demand, yung NASCAR. You know, na siya, parang ilang taon na ba siya? Basta senior na siya. Pero content creator, di ba? Taray, di ba?
Saan mo nakita?
Lida, sis, Lida. Mary.
Mary
Cute.
had a little
Alam mo,
lamb.
nakabili ko to kay National, kay SM.
Ako, Sam, mukhang malabo yan.
Anong pangalan nito? Si Becky Higgins. Becky Higgins nga ba? Oo, I think Becky Higgins. Di ba sulat niya yung mga ganyan? Oh, ang cute to. Ang cute ng mga stickers. Oh. Mga clear stickers niya. Ang cute. Hulaan niyo magkano? 99 pesos. SM. Yung stationery. Alam mo naman ko, lahat ng stationery. Hindi ko alam kung meron pa, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, someone drilled it. Ay, ano yung alter new dockery? Oh, guys, yung mga palang yung mga GC, ha? Ayan.
Needed na.
Labo. Malabo. Drill. Okay, sandali. Kukunin ko na yung drill, guys. I will get the drill. Okay, sandali. Kunin ko pa drill. Kasi dalawa sila. Taksan ko nga ba?
Pero pareho sila.
Okay, alam ko na. Naalala ko. It just takes me a little bit to remember.
Ito naman yung nasira. Ano ba yan? Tama.
Okay, so let me explain what happened. Okay. So what happened is, ito muna, dito natin lagay para mas malaki. Alright. Oh, ayan. Kita niyo na yung dami ng, ayan na yung mga nagawa.
Wow, ang dami.
Oh, diba? In the fairness. Pero sobrang basics lang to. Sis Charlene, lahat lang to yung mga print, mo lang. Ay, mga transparent, lang siya. Ayan, sige, mamaya, papakita ko po ulit yan mamaya. Okay, dito muna tayo sa drill ko. Ayan. Excited na ba kayo? Exhibit 1. Tan!
May demo ba yan?
Yes, I will. I will drill. Alright.
What's that?
So this one, I've had this forever.
It's a drill.
Hindi naman, sobrang luma na talaga. Okay? So it's a drill that I had, pero, once ko lang yata nagamit in the past.
Hindi ka sumisigaw?
Yung sumisigaw ako, that's a black and Bosch na yung talagang drill na.
Walang yan.
Ito, kinakrank lang to, manual. Manual
Kailangan
to,
medyo
manual yan.
mabagal.
Alright, and then, hindi ko siya mahanap, no? So, finally, I was in lasting. Sabi ko, sige na nga. Kuha na ako kasi hindi ko na. Meron kasing pinakita si Susan na sa Shopee, parang feeling ko hindi naman yun kaya. Yung mga sinasabi niya, posible yun. Liit-liit eh. O, sabi ko, hindi, ito try ko. So, ito. So, ayan. So, nung nahanap ko
Nag-work?
to, dahil nga, guys, di ba, nag-rearrange ako. Yun ang problema. Pag, since bago, hindi ko na maalala sa kung nga ba nilagay yung ganito, ganyan. So, nakita ko na, meron din, nahanap ko na yung ganito ko. So, dalawa na sila.
You've never used
Tapos, eto na yung clincher. Saglit lang. Nagamit ko siya. Tapos, sobrang tuwa ko. Minessage ko agad si Tina. Tina, grabe! Ang dali niyang gamitin.
Hindi ka na sumisigaw. Pwede na yung kahoy.
Exactly. Imagine nyo, guys. Ang tagal bago mo dito na-drill yung, ay, ganyan pa. Sigaw ko ng sigaw. Eto, my gosh, parang 3 ganun lang. Butas. I'll show you.
Very good.
Gagawin ko ngayon live. Wait lang.
Talaga, nagyabang na siya. Kasi wala na siya. Ay! Ang kulit nitong si Siri. I'm not talking to you.
I know, ganyan din si Siri ko.
Pati si Alexa, nagsasalita mag-isa.
I didn't get that.
Si Alexa naman, I'm sorry. Not talking to you. Kahapon nagme-meeting ako, ang dami niya
Okay.
sinasabi.
Okay, ladies, eto. Tignan nyo. Remember, ito yung ginawa ko last.
Okay, ayan. Okay.
Teka, ilayo natin ng konti. Ay, bakit ako? Bakit ako yung lumayo?
Wala ka pa bang walang nagagawa?
Yan,
Yung bag,
nagawa na ako. Ito nga, papakita ko sa inyo eh. Okay, sandali lang. I-adjust ko lang yung camera.
Chan chararan.
tadan.
Andali, bakit pag gumamit ito? Oh, ayan.
Siguraduhin mo lang, hindi ka makapahiya, ah.
Oh, ayan guys. Ayan, ganyan, di ba? Remember, ito yung ginawa ko. Di ba? Naalala nyo yan, di ba?
Oh.
Tapos, ang ano, is tatanggalin mo yan, tapos yung kabila. Ito na ha. Tan. Charan!
Oh.
Oh,
Very
diba?
good.
Nakabit
Ikaw nagawa.
na.
That's using the hand crank grill?
Yes. Using this.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it. Kala nyo kita ko sa inyo. Sorry naman guys, kasi wala nang available. So if ever, sa Amazon ko na lang order kayo. If ever.
Ano siya?
Saglit. Okay, so eto na. Okay. So eto na, 'di ba? Ito yung isa ko. Okay?
Okay.
So ito yung mga ano ko. Okay. So, kaya lang kailangan ko sigurong patungan yung aking table kasi baka magasgas tong aking ano. Sa bagay, puro na siya gasgas. Pero, still, ano kaya pwede kong gawing panpatong dito?
Rubber mat. Cutting mat.
Tama. Sandali.
Meron na siyang ano. Pwede na siya mag-drill. That's so funny. Tuntua ako dun sa show na yun. Tapos ikaw, Tina, tawa ng tawa, nakakatawa. Nako, si Mono and News, kawawa naman, not broken.
Ay, nasira na daw yung ganito ni Doc Ree.
Kawawa naman.
Grabe siya, yung anak ko. Ano daw?
Mommy Guide is actually a card-making factory.
Yay! Thank you, Helen. I made Christmas cards. Take note, cards. Madami. Okay, thank you, Helen. Pero not overlay. That's fine. Yung shaker mo. Okay, ayan. Is actually a card. Ayan, ano ba yan? This is my first time seeing this. Oo nga, anak. Hindi ko nga mahanap eh. Yung ganyan ko, Miss Lala got broken. O yan, so. Okay, so tatanggalin ko muna tong isang side.
Para you can,
So, tanggalin muna natin to para
ma-flat mo.
Oo. So, yan muna. Okay? Alright. Tapos, ngayon, eto na. Okay?
Yan.
So, ako, actually, guys, di naman ako maselan. In-eyeball ko lang.
Okay.
Sana hindi ko tamaan. Sandali lang, mga guys, ha? So, hopefully, pwede na. Okay. Hindi nyo pala makikita. Teka, angat natin.
ask somebody to hold it. Baka mamaya makasugatan ka.
Bahala na si Bat.
Hawak mo kay Yaya yan. Makapasugatan ko.
Guys ha, wala ako halos pressure dyan. Hinahawakan ko lang yung Ayan lang. Hindi ko yan pinupush down ha. Hinahawakan ko lang siya in place. Yan na. Butas na.
Wow.
Kailangan ko na lang tanongin yung
Ayan na, nabutasan na niya. Lala, huwag mo hawakan yung drill bit.
Pero nakita nyo? Wala.
Oo, nakita ko. The way to ibalik mo para lumabas.
Actually, ganun pala yun. Ano? Oo, tama. Pabalik.
Oo.
Okay. So,
Kung
guys,
hawakan yung drill bit, masusugatan ka niyan.
pero nakita nyo, guys, ni halos
Yes.
ko ng pressure, hindi ko man lang sinuksok na ganun. Hindi ko man
Very good.
So, this is a super awesome ano. Okay, ngayon, ilagay natin ha, para makita natin kung perfect. Okay, so lagay natin dun sa ano, butas. Okay. So, ayan na yung screw. Ayan na. Okay. So, talagang tuwang-tuwa ako, guys, kasi yung
Very good. Very good.
kasi with the ano, yung ginamit ko na yung Bosch, 'di ba kailangan yung talagang gaganunin mo siya, 'di ba? Ito hindi eh. Talagang siya yung gumawa for me. Kaya talagang I'm super duper happy. So maibibigay ko na to finally dun sa intended recipient niya. So yan na yung aking ano.
Yung, di ba sa Calax ba yan?
Hindi, ito yung mop. Ay, ano ba yan? Yung bra ko nalaglag. Ano?
Talagang
Sorry
in-announce.
naman.
Ano ba?
Sa
Sana
wardrobe.
nasipin ka
Ano
na lang.
tawag mo doon? Wardrobe, ano? Kasi wardrobe something. Okay. Ayan.
Yun yung drawers, di ba? Yung binili
Mop.
niyo.
Mop? The mop? Tina, nakita
Oo.
mo? Nakita mo? Wala kang audio.
Oo nga, Tina, wala kang on.
Nalaglag ako.
Hindi mo nakita?
Hindi.
Oo, na.
Okay, let's do it again.
Panoorin mo na lang sa replay. Hindi, sabi, ang bilis niya, wala siyang talagang hindi siya sumisigaw, ang bait.
Hindi talaga. Tapos ang bilis-bilis, nakita mo yung dumi, yung kalat? Yan lang. Sis, ganun kadali. Promise. Sige, isa pa. Gagawa pa ako isa.
Natuwa na manual.
Pointed yung ano niya, yung drill bit niya, pointed.
Sandali lang.
Para
Magpa-vacuum lang ako.
matalas eh.
Baka mas kita dito.
Ang ganda, Tina.
No?
Again. Againin. Okay? So,
Natuwa siya dun sa kanya.
eto yung isa, diba?
Ilagay mo sa link dun sa isang ilagay mo na link dun sa isang video mo na nakakatawa.
Updated.
Para updated.
Diba? Okay, tatanggalin ko yung ano nito para maipaliktad ko. Okay. O, Tina ha. Walang, ano to, magic. Walang butas. Diba? Parang magic lang ha. Pinakita ko lahat. Walang butas.
Butas
Wala ho talagang butas. Okay. Ito yung drill ko. Tin. Sasan siya. Ayan. Hindi. Dito tayo pala sa ganito ko. Ayan. Ayan. So,
Hindi
yan siya.
maintindihan nung iba pag hindi nila napanood yun dati. Kaya dapat ilagay mo yung link.
Okay? So, ang ginawa ko lang po ay in-eyeball ko lang more or less. Ano yun?
Yung drill bit niya, kasi laki ng drill bit ng regular drill.
Para
I don't know.
it
Basta
looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah.
binase ko siya dun sa yung screw. Kung ano
Yeah, it looks like it. It's
Oo.
the same.
Kasi meron siyang apat na
Pareho na
screw na
screw
drill na kasama. May maliit, may ganito, may
Pare-pareho
masukatan.
lang yan. O manual lang to.
So, eto na. So,
Yung battery operated Lala mas mas mahina kaysa sa electric.
okay guys, ayan na ha. Diyan lang ako. Hawakan ko lang na ganyan. Okay, actually, hirap ako ngayon kasi nga,
Masugatan ka dyan.
ipakita ko sa inyo. Di
Gumagalaw.
Mahawak mo kasi.
Yan partida pa yan, gumagalaw pa yan.
Ipitin mo ng hita mo.
Eh, paano?
Ay, nako.
Hindi ako kasya ng kita. Ayan na. Nakikita niyo, sis?
Hindi, yung kamay mo nakikita ko.
Inahawakan ko lang siya, inahawakan.
Kamay mo lang nakikita. Ayan na, basta pumasok.
Ito lang yung kamay ko, pero kung nahawakan ko lang.
The term.
Ayan na, pumasok na siya. Ayan na,
Marunong
marunong na siya mag-drill.
Diba? Walang kahirap-hirap.
Marunong na nga siya mag-drill. Now you know how. Very good.
So, sis, eto na lang ang kailangan mo. Hiramin mo na lang to sa akin. Diba? O, ayun na. Ilalagay mo na ngayon yung ano.
Sa akin yan, lalagyan ko na ng pangalan ko.
Oh, Chusera, hindi ko na ipapahira. Dalhin mo dito ako magbubutas.
Dala ko naman yan eh.
Ay, hindi. Isa pala. Nawawala ulit yung isa. Hindi ko na alam. Samantha?
Oh, sa harap mo. Hello.
Ayan o, nakastream eh. Ano ba?
Hindi marunong mag-drama to.
Oo nga. Kitang-kita eh.
Ayan na. O, ilalagay ko na. Ayan na. Oh, diba guys? So,
Ang weird yung regular drill, nahihirapan siya. Kasi
Oo nga eh, mas madali yan.
oo, di ba para akong baliw na sigaw ako ng sigaw, samantalang ito, ilang ikot ko lang, di ba, naputas niya na. At wala ko halos pressure nun, ha. Ginanon ko lang, kumbaga hinawakan ko lang ganyan.
Kasi electric drill din, dapat walang ganyan pressure. Malambat yung kahoy.
Pwede sa amin to ni Marie, kasi kami ni Marie, mahira yung wrist namin, eh. Si Tina kasi kayang-kaya niya, eh. Nag-woodwork yan, eh. Kaya-kaya niya. Pero ako talaga, kaya sabi ko, oh my gosh, revelation. Pero hindi nga, Tin,
Hindi ka
sige,
pwede
hiramin
sa
mo.
hindi ka pwede mag-habitat for humanity.
Ay, hindi, sis. Wala akong mapupokpok. Wala rin ako mabubuhat. Baka ako pa yung,
Kami ni Arik dyan eh.
baka ako pa buhatin nyo. Ako pa yung liability doon.
Very good. Alright.
So, ayan na. Okay, so ganun guys. Di ba nakakatuwa? Oh, di ba? Kaya sabi ko kay Tina, Tina, look! Oh, di ba? Di nabutas ko na lahat. So, by this week, kaya ko nang mabigay ito. So, teens, kaya mo nang umpisahan yung mop mo. Kasi kompleto ka na, di ba?
Ito na yung hard one findings.
Guys, ilalagay ko sa Amazon Live ko, ha? Unless may available dito. I-check nyo muna, baka meron naman sa Shopee.
Ano ba?
Ang tawag pala sa kanya, precision hand drill ng Fiskars.
Oh, ayan. Kung ano man ang tawag.
Manual power design. $34.99.
Oh, see? Mura lang. Oo. Sabi nga ni Doc Ree, agree with that. It's easy to use. Ipitin mo ng paa mo. Hindi ko maipit. Sasapa ako sa table. Aywan.
Siya.
Dapat ma-comparison between noon at ngayon. Ay, oo nga, no?
Kaya nga sabi ko, dapat nakalink yan sa baba para makita nila updated.
Oo, hindi. Baka ang gusto ni KM is gamitin ko yung old, tapos the new.
Hindi. Kala ko yung video ng dati.
Guys, hindi lang yata kita masyado, pero this is green. The original is green. And then yung newer, is
It's a manual
gray.
hand crank.
Yes, hand crank siya, guys. Kung ako na halos wala ng puwersa yung kamay ko, nagawa ko, oh my gosh, lalo kayo. 'Di ba? Ay, imagine, ang dami ko nang naisip na mga gustong butasan.
Meron sa Walmart.
Meron sa Walmart dito?
Oh, mas mura. Ay, meron sa Shopee.
Kita.
1,100.
Oh, ayun, may sa Shopee na pala. Oh, go!
33 times 50.
Uploaded to Team Bahay. Thank you, Helen. Oh, guys, 10:45. 2 minutes na lang, okay? So,
Okay na.
Bahay na tayo.
Okay.
200 pesos lang, different.
Oh, dito na. Kunin nyo na dito sa Shopee. Guys, promise. Pinakita ko sa inyo kung gaano kadali, 'di ba? It comes with 4 different sizes na drill bit.
Pero yung 1.8, ito yung luma. Yung black and Cream.
No, that's the new. The old is the green.
Hindi. Tingnan mo yung sa Shopee.
Old yung green. Is, tagal na nitong green ko. Baby, pasisahan pa nito.
Tingnan sa Shopee, oh.
Bago yan.
Bago ba to?
Yan yung bago. Yung luma, yung green. Kaya wala ka nang mabili nun kasi luma na yun. I doubt kung meron pang nagbebenta niyan.
Kasi meron pang ganito sa Fiskars mismo. Ito yung pinakabago.
Baka
White
nagbalik sila ulit ng green. Pero hindi yan yung green na hawak ko kasi super luma na nito.
orange and white and gray. Kita mo?
Ha? White. Hindi ito white. Gray to gray. Baka yan na yung bago, white and blue.
Gray, white, and orange.
Okay. So, yan na yung bago. I don't know anong difference naman yan. Ano naman kaya ang naging... ito pala. Wala.
Wala siya nasa-fold para compact.
So, hindi pa tapos. Anyways, pero na ako. Magti-team bahay na ako. Okay? So, let's go to Discord first. O, di ba? Meron tayong special episode ng di ba? Update nung pang-crank. Nakakatuwa, di ba? In-add to cart mo na, teens?
Hindi. I don't need it.
Sa bagay. Meron kang hard,
Electric eh.
may heavy duty na siya eh.
Ako rin.
Ako kasi
Dalawa.
parang natuwa ako na kaya kong gamitin, di ba?
Kasi Marie, bibili ka agad eh. We need it, Marie. May paglalagyan
Hindi
ka
pa rin mapili na.
Uy, hindi, maliit lang to kaya ni Marito. Pareho kaming
pa.
na ang kamay eh.
Hi, Dwayne! Doc Dwayne.
Hi, Doc Dwayne! Shopping to. Sorry, Doc. Stopping by to say hello. Hello, Doc Dwayne. Doc Dwayne is doing a special, he goes live every day.
Wow.
Okay, for coaching on his channel. Yan, Dwayne Wood MD. What is it called, Tina? Sabi ni Marie? Tina, ba share ng link?
Precision drill.
Okay. Are they 3 out of 20 coming? Oh, diba? Crafty in me is asking, Helen, I'll check out right away from your storefront. Naku, hindi ko pa nalagay, batchmate. Pero available daw sa Shopee. Shopee ka na lang. Uploaded Team Bahay. Alright, checking Team Bahay right now, guys. And I hear it coming in na. Wow, there you go. Okay. Oh, si Helen lang nag-submit. Hindi, si Docri. Si Docri and Charles. Okay. So, showcase ko muna. So, from here, we will go to Discord. Hold on. Discord is this one. Discord. Okay. Screen share. There you go. Alright. So, check first. Sino ang ating. Okay. First submission, Docri Noel. Ayan. Ang galing naman. Ano yung ginamit mong dito, Doc? Yung tali niya. Silver, no?
Silver thread.
Oo, silver thread. Tapos ano to? Metal? Tignan nyo, yung NOEL niya.
See?
Metal ba? Or die cut? The negative part. Hindi ko maano eh. Pangit kasi ng monitor ko eh. Pero nice. Thank you so much, Doc. So, Noel. And then, her second card is this. Okay. With ribbon and stars. Oo. Basic lang tayo tonight. Oo. Actually, ito, hindi na nga ito basic ko. Oo. Thank you, Docri. And, eto na. Si Helen. Sabi niya, nagmamadali pa siya niyan, ha? Parang ginawa niya, parang sumali siya mga 10 o'clock, 10:15. So, mga 30 minutes lang niya ito ginawa. Alright, so we wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy... di ba pwede yung kumanta? And a Happy New Year. Namamas ko po, Helen! Alright, ang galing! There you go. Di ba? So, ang ginamit ni Helen ay... Eco Park din ba to?
Oo.
Ito ba yung collection? Oo, no?
Ha?
Ito yun? Hindi, iba.
So, ours is a different. I think it's Christmas delivery. But
Ito
hers is farmhouse Christmas.
farm something Christmas.
Farmhouse. Farmhouse Christmas.
Ito na yung second card. 20 ba to, Helen? Normally kasi pag gumawa si Helen, 20 eh. Guys, meron siyang ganong mga episodes ha. Ganun halos
20
yung mga...
cards in one paper pad.
Yes,
Parang
oo.
Kirsty.
Ayan. So, ayan. Christmas cards. Ang bilis
The
gumawa
best
ni
things.
Helen eh. Oh. Nice. Season's greetings. Sending holiday... Oy, gusto ko to. Yung may ganun. Ano tawag mo dyan? Sa...
Mantle.
Ha?
Mantle?
Oo, sa may fireplace. Di ba lasabit mo yung...
Mantle nga.
Ay, ano ba sabi ko?
Ganon, Ganon. Sabi mo yung may ano.
Yung may ano. Okay. Ayan. So, that's... Pang third na ba to? Okay. Ay, umulit na ba ako? Sandali.
Hindi.
O, umulit na yata ako. So, 3. So, 1, 2, 3. O, diba? 3 ang natapos ni Helen in like 15 minutes. Diba? Galing. Alright. So, this is Charles. Ayan.
Mamaya, pakita ko na lang.
Ay, oo, tama. Sige, tama. Si Charles sa kanya na. Tapos ipe-prepare ko yung team bahay. Alright, si Charles.
So, overlay talaga siya. Naisip ko dapat pwedeng pwedeng interactive card to eh. Eksakto. Yung kailangan i-line up mo.
Ang galing. Ay, ang galing oh. Nakita niyo yun? Ulit. Dahil may transparency.
Naka-line up yan.
Dahil naka-ano.
Tapos, yan.
Oh, diba? Kasi printed eh.
Tapos, dapat lalagyan ko pa ng border yan.
Galing.
And then, this is the other acetate.
Mm-mm.
This is red. Tapos, meron lang something in the middle, which is a tag. And then, another Christmas card from that same collection. And this one, note card.
Oo, kasi yung napaprint namin, napaka-giant eh. Dapat yun maliliit lang. Naging giant. Alright. Okay, thank you, Charlene. So, 4 ang projects ni Charles tonight, no? Hindi lang yata 4. Hindi mo sinama yung iba.
These were from last time, the other 2, from when we printed this.
Okay. So, 4 lang tonight. Alright. Thank you. How about Tina? Let's show Tina's.
Ganda nung kay Tina.
Ayan. Tina naman.
Nasa Discord.
Ha? Hindi
Nasa
nga. Yung sa'yo, live.
Oo nga, pakita mo na live.
Oo.
Ang ganda. Ikot. Oy,
Nakita nyo merong NOEL sa loob.
Paano mo
Noel.
dinikit sa glass?
Hindi, ang ginawa niya, kunwari, dahil wala pang cupcake, di ba? Nilagyan niya ng parang, styro sa loob. Pero imagine nyo, kung meron na yung cupcake, doon niya ilalagay. Tama ba, Tina? O yan talaga ang concept mo dyan sa loob?
Ganyan ang concept
Eh,
ko dyan.
paano mo dinikit yung
Decoration
yogurt
siya.
sa glass?
I just needed to use a sanitizer to clean the inside of the glass. And then, yung cheese cut out, kinasikat ko siya, nilagyan ko niya.
Do that. Okay. Use the
Okay,
glue
okay.
dot. Very nice.
So, yan.
Oh, ang ganda.
Diba?
So, yung acetate
Oo.
yung nasa glass.
So again, yung acetate na yan, guys, okay, pinaprint lang namin kay Design Plus. Okay? So, wag nyo nang sirain yung mga printers nyo, utang na loob. Ipaprint nyo na lang. Wala pa kayong hirap. Alright, so there you go. Again, Doc Dwayne, thanks for dropping by, guys. This is our dear friend, Doc Dwayne. Alright. Sorry, I meant to tag the crafty in me. Ayan. Hindi kaya ng powers ko, hanggang 3 lang muna. Oo, sobrang thank you. Helen. Alam ko, busy ka at umaga pa. DMC Silver Thread. Oo, yan yung kaaway ko. Di ba, tinry kong gamitin yan pang cross-stitch. Naubos yung 4 na oras ko sa napakaliit na... Dahil talagang palagi siyang nabubuhol, ang hirap niyang hatakin. Oh my goodness. Ayan. Kasi hindi siya talaga yata pang ganun. Pang ano lang siya. Alam mo yun, ewan ko ba naman sa sarili ko. Alright, love it, Crafterny. Sabi ni Judy. Ay, ni ano pala yun, ni Marie. Sorry. So pretty, Miss Helen. Galing, sabi ni Doc Ree. Love it, Miss Charlene. That's beautiful, Sis Tina. Utang na loob. Ganda, Miss Tina. Love it. Wow, Tina, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alright, there you go. May kanta pa yan, di ba? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. O, di ba? Bawal kumanta, Lala. Okay, ganda. Tina Kenobi. Sabi ni Miss Wims. Ayan. Alright, so balik tayo sa Discord, guys. Kasi meron pang mga humahabol. Alright, thanks, teens. Alright, so ito pa. Okay, ang
Let's find
ating...
na. Wala na.
Okay,
Ayan,
si
yan.
Wims.
Si Whimsical Thoughts.
Ayan ang kay Miss Wims. Remember, si Wims wala siyang gamit. Kasi nga, hindi siya crafter. Okay? She is an artist. So, ang kanya ay mga multimedia paper, multimedia. Ito na naman ako. Mixed media paper, watercolor paper, ganyan, sketchbook. So, she had to make her own pattern paper.
Ganda, Wims.
'Di ba? So, kaya sabi niya, wait lang, hahabol ako. Kasi gagawa pa siya ng sarili niyang pattern paper. So, yan. Ayan po ay painted niya. Alright? And then, she decorated it. Yan na. Okay? So, pati yung kanyang wala din siyang print out. Ginawa din niya, pinaint din niya yan. Tapos sa kanya, finasikat. Sana all can do this. Kang galing, Wims. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. So, lahat yan handmade. Alright. So, ayan, pwede ka nang gumawa. Yan na yung collection mo, Miss Wims. Pwede mo na yung ibenta. Diba? Alright. Thank you so much, Miss Wims. Again, ang galing. Alright. So, okay, nakita na natin. I think yun na lang, kasi ito na yung Ketins. Para pakita din natin Ketins. Ayan naman. Diba? Dito or sa personal, ang gaganda ng work nyo. Alright. So, now, let's go to... Okay, anong pangalan nito? Ayan, tutulungan niyo ako dito, guys. Kasi hindi ko na maalala. Okay, gagawin ko na ang Wheel of Names. Ayan. Again, alam ko, pagod na kayo. Kaya, bibilisan ko na lang to. Okay. Alright, so Wheel of Names. Okay, so there you go. Let's put this up a little bit. Okay, let's move this. Alright, so let's put in the... Ay, ano nangyari? Bakit siya pumunta dun sa ads? Kino-close ko yung ads eh. Ay, ano ba? Ay! Ano ba? Asan na ba yung X? Hindi ko makita.
Galawin mo muna yung mouse mo sa labas. Balawin mo muna.
Ha? Hayaan mo na. Ayaw ko paggalin. Dead mo na. Okay, game. Alright, so it's Helen is 3, di ba?
Ganda.
1, 2. Si Helen naman gusto lang sumali niyan. And then who else? Helen, pero pag may file ka, send mo lang sa akin, tapos papaprint ko. And then si Tina, and then Charlene for... Naku, mukhang nangangamoy Charlene na naman to Okay.
Yes, si Doc Ree, 2.
Okay, so si Ree. Okay, 2. And
Tapos
then,
si Wim.
si Wims.
Oo.
Okay na?
Oo.
Alright. By the way, guys, nakita niyo na ba yung post ni Papel at Iba pa? Di ba may Felicity Jane na siya? Oh my God. Ano ba? Tigilan niyo na kami. Joke. Exciting, di ba? Okay.
Bilis na, in-announce mo na naman. Mamaya wala na naman na yan.
Hindi, nakita ko nasa post na eh. Naka-post kayo.
Kaya nga, maubusan na dahil in-announce mo.
Ay, oo nga. Alright, guys. Ito na. Naku, Bible journaling ang nakalagay. Sorry naman. Alright, winner for tonight, 500 peso gift certificate for Design Plus para makapagpagawa kayo ng inyong overlays at matest nyo. Alright, winner is... For tonight, again, thank you so much for joining us, Markus. Maraming salamat, Markus. And winner is Doc Ree. Alright. Woohoo, Doc Ree. Congratulations, Doc Ree. And let's go back to my dear crafty sisters. Face cam, everyone.
Done.
Alright, wait lang. Tatanggalin ko lang tong aking Tanggalin ko na to. At papalitan ko lang po yung camera ko, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there.
Wait lang po. Ano saan na yung camera ko? Tama ba tayo? Oo. Nasaan yung camera ko?
Ingay pala ng electric.
Where is it? This one? Ay, sige na nga. Gawin ko na nga lang tong ano. Ito na lang gagawin ko, guys, ha? Saglit lang po. Gawin na nating square. A custom. Okay, tanggalin na natin yan. Okay. Saglit lang, guys. At magbababay na kami, promise. Ayusin ko lang po yung sarili ko. Ubibitin. Ayan. Nakikita nyo, manual kong ina-arrange at inaayos ang aking sarili. At ibababa ko na ang aking camera para sama-sama na po kami together sa baba. Ayan. Alright, so again, thank you so much everybody in the chat. Everybody saying congratulations. Ang hirap pala mag-fussy cut ng pine leaves. Parang 30 minutes ako nagka-cut. Totoo, mahirap mag-fussy cut. Oo. Sis, don't sali me. No, kasali ka, sis. Don't worry. Pero ang nanalo nga, ayan. Thanks po, nag-watercolor pa kasi ako. O, diba? Talagang from scratch. Ayan. Thank you po. Ayan, sabi ni Doc Ree, ang galing. Ayan, pretty. Love that bow. Pretty whimsical thoughts. Ganda, Tina One Kenobi. Wow, Tina. Okay, ayan, balik tayo sa ilalim. Thank you, Mama Diaries. Thank you, Mono in News. Thank you, Craftist Marie. Yes, guys, hindi na siya Marie Vicente. Craftist Marie na po si Marie sa YouTube, alright? So, Miss Wim, sana all. Thanks po, nag-watercolor pa kasi ako. Siguro next time, challenge tayo, ganyan, no? From scratch tayo lahat. Diba? Sandali, parang hindi ko kaya yan. Bawi. Ang hirap pala. Okay, sandali. Alright, thanks for encouraging me kahit di po ako full-fledged crafter. No worries, no such thing. We are all, a work in progress. Ayan, naunahan ng Felicity. Interactive
wala
queen.
na. Pagdating ng mamaya, wala na.
Huwag kayo ganyan, magtira kayo. Isa lang naman ang hinihingi ko. Thank you sisters. Good night everyone. Ayan, had fun tonight. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Helen and Miss Wims. Congrats, Miss Judy. Try ko magloto. Oo nga, Miss Judy. Try ko magloto. Alright, guys. Again, thank you so much, Tin. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Paper Crafts Festival. Thank you, My Little Attic, Nanette. Happy birthday. And of course, thank you so much, Markus. Thank you so much, guys. And that is it for us for tonight. I'll see you guys next week for another Crafty Nights here at Mommy Guide Inc. with Tina One Kenobi and Charlene Ang and Susan not in the house right now. Bye!
Bye!
Happy weekend po!
Happy weekend!
Hindi ko mahanap ang finish. Dali na.
Wala naman kayo.
Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was such an awesome day of crafting with all of you. See you again next week on Mommy Guide Inc. Bye!